Yo, what up, Squid? How you doing, bro?
Time itself is a silent song.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Time itself is a silent song.
Exactly, but none of them believed me.
Damn, what you mean you got your shit rocked? What happened?
Exactly, but none of them believed me.
Time itself is a silent song.
Just like real life, bro. That's what that reminds me of. It's like, that's real life, dude. It's like just when you think you're getting ahead, you just get shot in the face. The name of this game is Genshin Impact, my guy. Bro, how was work? Oh
So this is a
my
day in the life
god.
of a traveler.
That's all I gotta say, dude. Oh
learning more about you
my
as time.
god. Like, bro, my mind is blown and I don't even understand the world anymore, dude. My whole world has been shooken to the core this week.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
My. All right, let's see here. 1 second. I'm still getting ready, but all right, so check this out. Check this out. Let me go ahead and turn on my camera real quick. Hello. So my world has been completely shaken, bro. Completely shaken 100%. So
A blade embraces its
I was telling you guys that my job has been terrible. Like, I've only been there 3 weeks. By far the worst job I've ever had in my life. That's how bad it is. Like, it's been terrible. My boss has just been out of commission, not doing anything. My coworker is on vacation for 2 weeks, and you know, this is my 3rd week technically, so you do the math. I mean, the place is just so disorganized. Like, I have no support whatsoever, right? So I'm just like, bro, this job sucks. I hate it. And like, I mean, I was to the point yesterday where I'm like, I'm going to start looking for another job. I'm going to start applying. Like, that's how bad it's been, right? Tell me why. Tell me why. My boss is like, hey, dude, you know, we have a one-on-one every day for whatever reason for an hour. A whole hour. And I'm like, okay. He was like, yeah, I have 2 short things to talk about and then one really big thing to talk about. I'm like, okay, like, let's do it, right? So of course we get on the call and I'm like, oh great, you're gonna ask me if I've made any progress on this one thing, and I'm gonna tell you I've been busy with other stuff and I'm gonna feel like an asshole, etc., so forth. And of course that happened, and I'm like, oh god, like, here we go. You know, I was just like dreading that conversation, but at the same time I was like, I'm gonna just keep positive. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can only control so much, you know? Like, it is what it is. And I just went back to, and if they want to fire me, then they can go ahead and do it. Like, you know, like what harm is that going to do? Like, I'm just going to be right back to square one, right? Anyway, talk about staying positive. Talk about staying positive. Brantley, this is a game called Genshin Impact, bro. So anyway, long story short, you know, the meeting's ending. He was like, okay, here's the really long thing. And I was like, okay, like what's going on? He was like, well, I don't know how to say this, but I will be leaving the company. And I was just like legitimately, bro, my mind was just like, I aired out. I didn't know what to say at that point. I was just like, what do you mean you're gonna be leaving the company? He was like, yeah, dude. He was like, yeah, unfortunately, you know, I put in my 2 weeks or whatever. He was like, no, I'll be here until the end of December, but otherwise I'll be gone after that point. And I was just like, what? Now, mind you, my boss has only been at this company. For 2.5 months. 2.5 months, my guy. And he's like, yep, I'm leaving. I'm like, bro, so, you know, I was like, so I asked him, like, you know, what's going on? Like, you're leaving, like, what happened, etc. so forth. He was like, well, like I said, you know, I've been having a real hard time trying to understand this organization, and, you know, and he was like, I've been trying to keep up, etc. so forth. But he was like, you know, after thinking about it, I just decided it wasn't for me. And he was like, and you know, like, before this company, like, I was working at this other organization, and I was kind of, when I heard about this opportunity, I was kind of excited because I was like, well, you know, I like the idea of working for a startup, etc. so forth. So he was like, so I decided to give it a shot. But yeah, after being here for 2 months, I just decided, you know what, it's just not for me. And I was like, whoa. And he was like, yeah, but he was like, you know, we are leaving amicably, like, you know, everybody's on good terms, etc. so forth. He was just like, and you know, it is what it is. And I was like, so, you know, what are you gonna do after this? Like, what are your plans? Like, do you have another job lined up? Or, you know, I was like, and you don't have to answer, like, it's confidential, it's fine. He was like, no, I don't have another job. I think I'm considering retiring from working entirely. He was like, you know, I'm in a good spot right now where, and I've been talking to my wife about it, you know, and this might actually be where I retire officially. So he was like, yeah, that's what's happening. So he was like, you know, he was like, for this job in particular, I think they were looking for somebody who was very technical. And from my perspective, you know, I'm more security and compliance, so I'm not used to the technical stuff, etc. So he was like, so yeah, so it just didn't work out. And I'm like, so yeah, so long story short, my boss, after being at the company for 2.5 months, is just like, I'm out, bro. I'm out. So now I'm like, so what you're saying is that
Why is it staring at us?
it's gonna be me who's only been here for 3 weeks, and it's gonna be my colleague who's only been there for 5.5 months, or for 5 months, whatever it is. That's the team. That's the team. I don't know, Squid. I don't know. I'll be honest with you. I really don't know. Like, my boss's boss, I've been working alongside him, and my boss was kind of like, yeah, so, you know, he was like, but I think you have the right stuff. You know, you're very technical, you know, and that's why I was telling you that you should build a stronger bond with, you know, my boss, because you guys are going to have to work very closely with one another, etc., etc., etc. And I'm just like, okay, like, sounds good. Like, he was like, I think you got that technical piece. And I'm like, well, you've only known me for 3 weeks, so I guess that's a compliment. So anyway, long story short, like, you know, I told my boss, and even though he's been making my life a living, I told my boss, you know, I was like, well, I really enjoyed working with you because, you know, that's a nice thing to say. You know, and I just tell him how grateful I was that he gave me the opportunity, because from my perspective, and this is where I think I've shown growth, is like, I also tried to understand things from his perspective, and that's why I was trying not to get too mad at him before I knew he was leaving. Because honestly, genuinely speaking, I think he's a good guy. Like, I think he means well. But I'm like, I just think he was put in a position that he wasn't like ready for or enjoying, or and maybe it was an impossible, you know, position. I don't know. But all I can say is, like, you know, I was just like, well, what can you do, bro? Like, it is what it is. So I have no idea what's going to happen. He just told me today he's going to tell my colleague next week when he's back. And yeah, I guess we have him until the end of the year. I don't know, but I'm very curious to see what's going to happen in the future, because I'll tell you what, I can't do what my boss would. I don't know. Here's my thing is, I've had the role that my boss has had before. Like, I've been the director of IT and stuff like that in my previous job. And I'm going to be honest with you, like, I did not like it. I tried it because I wanted to see what it was all about. And that's part of the reason why I left. So, like, I can 100% say I do not want to all of a sudden assume that responsibility that my boss had. I don't. That is not why I joined this org, like, at all. You know, I've always said this from the beginning. I feel as though I am more comfortable being on the front lines with the people that I manage. You know what I'm saying? Like, for me, I've always said there's a difference between a leader and a manager, right? A manager is somebody who just tells you what needs to get done. A leader is on the ground with the people doing the work to get things done. A leader inspires, a manager orders. You know what I'm saying? Like, I believe that there's some fundamental differences, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I want to be on the front lines with my people. I want to be doing the work alongside them. I want to be lifting people up as I'm walking with them. You know what I'm saying? So I have no idea, dude. Like, I have no freaking clue what the future holds at all. I have no idea how this is going to shake out. I mean, I don't even know if his boss is going to talk to me. I'm assuming he's going to want to talk to me. I don't know, dude. I don't know what this means for my job. Like, everything's just all up in the air now. It's all up in the air. I don't know. All I know is my ass is just working his ass off, just trying to keep things up and running, dude. Like, for real. Because part of me, now here's the thing, is part of me is worried that, like, you know, as this team continues to fail, because let me just tell you, things have not been going well since this guy started, that they may just be like, you know what, we're just going to replace the IT team and outsource it. I think that is a real possibility, and now I'm like, holy shit. I gotta hustle, bro. Like, I gotta hustle. I gotta make this work. So I don't know. All I can say is my future is uncertain. I have no idea what's gonna happen. And I'm just like, well, you know, there's a saying that I have now, which is, that's tomorrow's problem, bro.
How long was Paimon locked eyes with that baby Tomisaur for like a second, and then she was suddenly pulled into this strange place with a huge... Any idea
Like, that is a tomorrow problem.
Traveler?
That is not a
Hey,
today
what's
problem. So we're just gonna have to see.
Look, it's that baby Tomisaur. Seems like it
We're
wants
just
us
gonna have to see,
going.
bro. But my
Paimon's
whole
adventurous side says we have
my
to
whole
see-
world has been shaken to the core today. Like, bro, I had to take a break. Like, I took like an hour break, including lunch, because I was just like, how are you supposed to work after this? After being told your boss is leaving after 2.5 weeks, and you feel terrible with the way things are. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I was just talking about looking for another job. I was gonna tell my boss, I'm like, man, we in the same boat, bro. Like, I'll see you on the other side. So I don't know, dude. No, what's up, Shashwa? So yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen, dude. My future is uncertain, and I'm just like, whatever. All you can do is just keep moving forward, you know? Things will work themselves out somehow. How's your Arlecchino build going? It is going, bro. I got Arlecchino to level 80 today. I'm happy to report. So I feel like now I can start working on her talents. But we still got some work to do, obviously. Obviously. Wait, I can't collect the... Oh, what? Oh, I'm a dork, dude. I thought that was a pyro thing. Oh, shoot. Nice. How about her damage? Decent or pretty good? And did you get her weapon or something? No, bro. You know how it is leveling up people. Like, it's one step at a time, dude. So, no, I got her weapon at, like, what? Level 60 right now. She is level 80. I have not upgraded any of her talents so far, so that is going to be the next thing I'm focusing on, are her talents and her weapons. And then from there, I have to start working on her artifacts. So, yeah, we got some work to do. Like, she is nowhere near ready to actually play. No, I didn't pull her weapon, bro. No way. No way. I'm not gonna waste wishes on that. Screw that. I have the white tassels, so I'm okay with that for now. Like, I think white tassel is a good weapon for her. Bro, my Arlecchino's down. I'll show you, but I mean, it's trash, bro. I forgot to claim that. It's trash. Like, she's not ready. Like, at all, bro. Like, she's at, what? 881? That's nothing. So, she's got a long way to go. But we'll get her there. We will get her there in time, dude. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Damn, so can my guy just keep, like, licking the screen and traveling? Like, wee. I can't be the only one that does that, right? Did I complete? No, I have not completed the abyss, bro. How can I? Like, I don't, my characters aren't. I told you I'm working on my teams, bro. My teams are not ready for prime time at all, dude. Until 11:3, I don't know. I haven't done the abyss in like 3 years, dude. So I don't know where I'm at. I've been too focused on trying to do the story right now and trying to catch up. That is my main priority right now. Leveling up my characters and doing the story. Nah, bro, I haven't played the Abyss in 3 years, my guy. I have a lot of stuff I have to do. You should try it. That gives Deuce improvement. Yeah, I know. I don't know. I'm kind of nervous that my that my characters are buns. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I could try it today. I'm just nervous that I'm gonna learn that how shitty my characters are. I don't know. I'm shy, bro. I'm shy, bro. Should I try it right now? You guys want to see my ass get kicked? I could do it. I could do it. Yeah, try now. It'll be good. I'll try it. Hold on. 1 second. Let me at least uncover this stupid statue. Like, does the Abyss refresh every so often, or? It's been so long since I've done the Abyss, I do not know how it works anymore. You'll be able to clear 11th 3 or maybe the 12th floor also, as this Abyss gives so much buff to Arlecchino. Really?
Huh. Let's appraise the value on this.
Abyss refreshes every 16th of the month. Ah, I didn't know that. Alright, well, at least we unlocked this right now. That's exactly what I needed. Alright. So you saying go to the Abyss right now. Got it. Let's see. Let's see what we got. It's been a minute. When an active character's bond of life value increases or decreases, a shockwave will be unleashed, dealing true damage to nearby opponents. So is that a good thing or a bad thing? Yeah, see, so like I can't claim any prizes for this, right? Because I've already done it. So it seemed, yeah, dude, I got stuck on level 6 before. I don't really remember. I got her C1 recently accidentally, and she's hit like 400k with Mountain over. Damn. Each chamber has 3 challenges with increasing difficulty. Yeah, I don't remember how this worked, so let's just go ahead and try it out, huh? Wait, why is this... Why do I have 3 right here, 3 right here, and then 2 right here? Did I just flub on one of them or something? Oh, is that what happened? I messed up. I just want to know which one I need to do. I'm assuming level 2. Oh, you don't even get to choose? Gotcha. Oh, see, that's what happened. I didn't have a good second team. Now I remember. I didn't have a good second team that I could use. Because none of my characters are ready. At all. Yep. I figured it out. Yeah, none of my teams are ready for this, bro. I remember now. I was like, wait a second, why why am I not doing this? I don't even remember who I was using back then. But I mean, I can try. I just know I'm gonna get absolutely wrecked. Hmm. Whatever. So what? Of this floor. Because it is a short on YouTube, bro. If you want to see the full screen, that's on the perp web, okay?
Motion to compel. Oz reveal the. Yikes! Boom boom! Shadow Raven, let me. Incinerate! Time for your arraignment! Motion to compel!
See?
Chance! Boom boom!
Oh my god. These fucking things, bro. I hate these things so much.
By royal decree. Breath of the flame.
On the other side, this is where I'm gonna get red, because none of my characters are ready, bro. Like, I have no weapons for any of these people.
Transfixed. I'm going in. Go as one. Overruled. Barely a scratch. Barbados, guide us. Wind strike. Let's light it up. Everybody stand. Laid bare.
Oh, I should have brought Mona, probably.
Wind, hear me.
Yeah, I definitely should have brought Mona.
Transfixed. Go as one. Wind strike.
Oof. My problem is my yelling isn't like See, that's the thing, bro. I have the characters, but they're not leveled up, dude. That's why it doesn't make any sense to have those. Like, that's what I'm saying. I'm still working on my team, dude.
Boom! Oz reveal by
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Take flight. Embrace the ice. Whirling snow.
Oh, Jean's my healer, dude.
Incinerate. Inadmissible evidence. Take flight. Motion to compel. By royal decree. Boom!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Yikes! Time for your...
No rest for the wicked.
On the other side. Oh, I can't wait till this team is actually peak. It's gonna take some time, but whatever. Yeah, I needed somebody with water, dude. I messed up.
Witness my rise. Pitiful.
I'm going in!
Oh my god.
Barbados, guide us. Overruled.
Oh no 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 no.
This is where
That was crazy.
transfixed.
As one with wind and cloud.
This fucking dude, bro. Pissing me off. I mean, not too bad. Not too bad. What am I doing? Oh, affected this floor. I will do this one 100%. Alright, let's see what happens.
Oz reveal by motion to compel.
Oh boy. Whoa, 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 whoa. I messed up.
My apologies. Kamisato art.
On the other side, dot, dot, dot. My bro. Oh my god. Cannot switch characters now, but
I swear by my sword. Everlasting as the moon.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Lay
Yeah, dude. I should have. Maybe I should have brought in.
Wind strike. Clouds high. The birds call.
Oh, wow.
Transfixed. Witness my
Off we go. I'm going in.
laid bare. Everlasting as the moon.
Barbados, guide us.
Go on. Transfixed. Witness my madness. Overruled.
Oops.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Yeah.
Oh, I wish I would have brought someone with water.
Wind, hear me.
Not bad, but next time I'm definitely gonna bring somebody with water. Yeah, you're right on that one. 100%. Maybe I will bring Yellen. Maybe I will bring Yellen. First half, we have Cryo, we have Hydro. Second half, Cryo, Pyro. A Nemo. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need water in the next one. Geo, Electro, Cryo. No, why don't we try starting off this one with that team? But I'll bring Yellen this time. Maybe I won't bring Jade. Let's see here. Uno. Dos, tres, torce. Okay, and then bum bum. Oh, bum. Bum bum bum. Let's try it out. Let's see what happens. Oh, I brought Jean. Oh my god. Oh well, that's fine.
You'll get frostbite. Black frost.
Busted.
Freshness preserved. You're not going anywhere.
Laid bare.
It's no problem.
Gotcha.
It's time for flash freeze.
Wind strike.
This should be fun.
Busted.
My duty.
Overruled.
Quietly now.
Oh my god.
This is where
Oh, we got eliminated.
things are about to get dicey. Busted. I swear by my sword.
Let's end this quickly. Can this be?
Everlasting as the moon. Gotcha.
Yo, what's up, Brinko? Oh my god.
Barbados, guide us.
Sounds good, Squid. What's my favorite character? Like, what do you mean by favorite? Just overall, like, favorite to play? Just favorite character in general?
By royal decree.
Let's move.
Shadow Ray.
Should have
Breath of the flame.
It's so funny, like, how different
Whirling snow.
my level is compared to my other
Odds
team.
reveal thyself. Boom boom.
Like the design, my favorite character, if you really want to know, as far as like most fun, like, oh my god, I already messed up. I gotta redo this one, but maybe I'll do this another time. Yeah, I would say my favorite character right now, as far as, oh my god, I really love just in general how they are. I would say it's probably Neuvillette. Like, Neuvillette's the goat, bro. Totes my goats. Alright, I'm gonna do the story again. I'm gonna work on the Abyss another time, dude. I want to sit there and think about it. I at least want to equip my characters with actual weapons and actual artifacts. Because I don't even think Yellen has any weapon on her right now. So I gotta take some time to rethink that. But yeah, Neuvillette would probably be my favorite character, bro. I think he's just such a cool character in general. Yo, what up, Lost Ones? How you been, man? Hi, Ben. What's going on, dude? Yeah, like, Neuvillette, he's just this cool guy, just in general, bro. Like, such a badass. Badass character design, badass story, badass superpowers. Like, I don't think there's one thing I could say wrong about him. What about you, Wrinkled? What is... Oh, nice ones. Did you wind up getting your new PC then? How's that been working out for you?
Ah, we're finally here. So this is your home, Mualani. Paimon
Mualani?
can't wait to have a look around.
Oh, damn. Milani's got a nice-ass place, bro. They just like to party. I'm loving it. It's all laid back and chill. my type of environment, bro.
What did I tell you? A dip in the hot springs after a battle is...
Fetch me a bottle of wine, would you, dear?
Although I don't know about the whole being in your clothes and you're just in the water like that.
Just one? Let's get another. It's still early in the day, isn't it?
Want to go to Golden Dusk later?
Now this is a vacation. Absolutely amazing.
Wow, it's so lively around here. Is there some kind of holiday going on?
We try to treat every day like a holiday around here. We believe every day is worth celebrating. Now, let me show you around.
Yep, I got it on sale. Life Allows a
where
pre-built
to
was
start?
$1,500. Got it for $905. Bro, congratulations. Congratulations, my guy. That's awesome.
Show Cheek We Cattle
How are you
Records,
enjoying it so far, dude?
Palumchi Plaza. Oh, there's so many options. But the hot
real
springs,
highlight?
of course.
Ooh.
Natural hot springs have tons of health benefits. Go.
Wait,
Oh, don't be shy.
Mualani!
Huh? Oh, Auntie Atea.
Please, I've told you that just Atea. Were you
That's
taking
funny.
these two to the hot springs?
That's right.
Because people call me
Let me
Unc all the
introduce you.
time, bro.
This is the Traveler, and they only just arrived in Natlan, so I'm taking them around to a.
hi there.
And you are?
I'm Mualani's neighbor, Atea. By the way, Mualani, I heard you lost to Kachina during the pilgrimage.
Yeah,
Is
Kachina
that
beat
true?
that ass, though.
Yeah, I was this close to winning. Definitely not the result I wanted, but still not too surprising. Kachina's always been strong. Anyway, it's all in the past. Oh, wait. You'll need swimsuits first.
Oh, yeah.
Hold it right there, young lady. Have you
Rule.
There's a rule about bathing in the hot spring?
That's right.
You gotta be naked.
Outlanders have to
No.
complete a trial at an artificial hot spring before they're allowed access to the
A
natural.
It's
trial.
not nearly as scary as it sounds. Basically, a few travelers have gotten scalded by the water in the past. So now we have an unwritten rule.
All Outlanders need
Outlanders
to adapt to the lower temperature artificial spring. Bro, I gotta go to the baby
Auntie
pool?
Atea,
What the
do
heck?
we have to be so strict?
Famous last words. The hot springs are not to be
They
underestimated.
told me I had to go to
You
the
can
baby
never be too
springs,
careful.
bro.
Besides, the environment's been...
Oh, that sounds dangerous. You know,
Exactly. There will be no...
Okay.
That's more like it. And don't try anything funny. I'm heading to the artificial
Your
spring
days
in a
of
bit,
copping
and if
free
I
meals at
don't
my
see you
place are
there,
done? Bruh.
your days of
It's
copping
nice, but
free
for some
meals at
reason
my
I'm having a
place
few
are
issues.
done.
In some games, it freezes, but then works. But beyond that, it's nice. Got a Red Thunder MNK for free. Found it in a dumpster while I was working. In some games, it freezes and then works. Do you know what, that was happening to me before, bro. Like, I wouldn't say it freezes, but it used to stutter. Like, my, when I'd be playing, every now and then, it would just be like, eh, for like a second or two, and then it would keep going, etc. What I winded up finding out, because I have an NVIDIA RTX 5070 or 5080, I forgot what it was. But I figured out that it was my graphics, bro. So I don't know what kind of graphics card you have, but I know NVIDIA has been having a lot of issues with their newer graphics cards and the drivers that have been coming out. So as an example, for me, the fix was downgrading my drivers to drivers that were like in June or May, or I forgot what month, but yeah, bro, I had to go all the way back. So you might want to look into that, my guy. Once I downgraded my drivers to something else, it made it better. AMD and all drivers. Yeah, I would look up your AMD graphics card. I'm sure they have forums and see if other people have been having similar issues. If so, you might want to see like what people have said are the more stable drivers, especially if it's a newer graphics card, bro. Best DPS character in early game. Wait, BB fam, are you asking me my opinion, or are you saying? I'm confused there.
Relax, relax.
Much better. How else would I have... Hey! You over there! How many times have I told...
oh shoot, that weird lady.
Stop right there! Ugh.
She sure has a lot of energy.
Yeah, it's the
She's a legend in our
6600. I think
tribe.
I'll
Everyone
check.
knows her.
Check it, bro. Check it. 100%. Like I said, if it's like a newer one, just see if other people have had issues with the same graphics card. And if so, you might have to downgrade your drivers. I don't know why, but people, you know, I was always under the assumption that the newer the drivers, the more stable and better. That's what I was always taught. But then I ran into this graphics card and I was blown away. They were like, nope, go to these. And they were like in, I don't know, dude, the drivers I'm running are like 6-7 months old, but they've just been stable, bro. I'm like, I'm not upgrading my drivers at all. Screw that. Why mess with it when it's working well, you know?
Back before I inherited my ancient name, she was one of Natlan's most renowned warriors. She referred to anyone who came to these parties as her hot spring buddies. The attendees were all respected warriors like Liliuo, Kaiulani, Vichama.
If Paimon lived here, she would take advantage.
It's just... During battle, she was impaled in the abdomen by an abyssal...
damn.
The doctors managed to save her life, but the abyssal power still exists within her body. Immersing herself in hot water would accelerate the corrosion of her internal organs and the progression of her illness.
Oh, no wonder she has so many scars.
That's normal. She's worked tirelessly over the years to dig up artificial springs so that more and more people can experience our tribe's natural wonders. Anyway, let's head to the artificial springs. If Auntie...
Bro, I feel like I'm in fucking what was that game? Super Mario Sunshine?
Oh, I see. That's great.
See, I told you the chief would agree. Well, let's get moving then. We can't let a word of this slip.
Hey, Amina, Hikaru, Marukao. You three seem...
Oh, Mulani, you're back.
This is the Traveler and Paimon, two very important guests. I wanted to take them to the natural hot springs, but Auntie Atea caught us, so we had to...
Oh, what a coincidence. We were just...
We think Auntie Atea's illness has taken a turn for the better.
Really?
Oh, nice.
Okay, so while you've been busy with the pilgrimage, we noticed that she's been visiting the hot springs alone at night. Specifically, the hot springs in the cave to the north of our settlement. I'm sure you know the one. Apparently, she used to go there a lot before they became abandoned for some... She could never come into contact with hot water before, and now she's visiting the hot springs every night.
Yeah, so we got to thinking, what if we renovated the abandoned spring behind her back, then threw her a huge... Chief Amina thinks it's a great idea too.
Of course. How could you even... I'm a little busy right now, though.
Of course. Take your time. These artificial springs are pretty new, but the experience is just as good as the natural ones if you ask me. And you two, I know you want to focus on Atea's surprise, but don't forget your patrol duties in the meantime.
Yeah, what's up, Lost Ones?
The abyss could
I'll see
attack
if I
at
can
any
answer
moment.
it to the best of my
So we need
abilities.
to stay vigilant.
You got it, Chief. We'll keep an eye...
All right, we're off then. See...
I'm also gonna head out. Have fun.
Finally, it's hot spring time. Oh, I already arranged...
Please tell me it'll actually look like actually look like swimsuits. And I'm not just gonna look like I still have my same clothes on. Oh, I'm using a single rig, bro. I just invested a lot of money in my rig. Oh, okay. I thought it was actually gonna be me walking around and like... Well, what's with this hair, bro? Put it in a ponytail? What the fuck? Oh.
So, what do you think?
Bro,
Can you feel the warmth?
I feel like I'm playing a
relax every muscle in
hentai
your
game right
body?
now. I'm not gonna lie, like this artwork. Not saying that I play hentai games, but if I were to be playing one, bro, I feel like I'm playing one right now.
Yeah, it's so nice.
The first time I came to the hot springs, there was no calming effect whatsoever. I was such a little ball of energy. It was actually pretty funny looking back on it. They were absolutely frantic, looking for me all over, until finally they saw my head slowly poke out. from under
Vibe
the
Central
water.
Real. My neighbor told me to eat shit. Should I consider it? I mean, I probably would have asked them if they would like to partake in this wonderful meal. And then follow up with, here, let me take one for you. So we can enjoy it together.
I was too young to remember the whole ordeal, but my parents told me all about it. A
Okay, I
natural
still got
born
my
swimmer,
MSI PC
my
and was
mother
gonna
called
use
me.
it to stream off of it.
Just like her, I taught
Seemed like
myself
it's
how to
gonna be
dive
a little
underwater the
hard to
first
set up,
time I
laugh
ever
out
went
loud.
swimming.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be able to help you there, bro. Like, I wouldn't be able to help you. Like, the only thing I could think of is that you would have to essentially use a, I don't know how that works, to be honest with you. I'm sorry. Like, I've heard of other people doing it where like they have one rig that's specifically for the streaming software, and then they have the game on the other PC, and then they'll just record. I think they probably use a game capture device for that. So almost like they have a game capture device connected from the gaming PC fed into the rig that is the non-streaming or the streaming PC, and then they just do it that way. But for me personally, I don't know. Like, I don't know how that would. I would rather just use one PC if you had the capabilities of doing it.
So feel free to go for a swim.
Okay, here
And,
goes
like,
nothing.
Yeah, capture card and separate audio cables for a stream. Yep. That's exactly what I was thinking of. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I understand the rationale because you want to save resources or whatever, but at the same time, it's a lot of additional setup. Not to mention the power that's necessary to do that. I feel like is going to cost more money over time for electricity. And to be honest with you, if all you're doing is streaming, like, unless you're multi-streaming or unless you're recording and all of that, like, you really don't need that crazy of a machine to stream, bro. Like, if all you're trying to do is stream to the Purple app, it doesn't require a lot. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Auntie Atea, you really came to check on us?
And the only thing I would say is if you're streaming to, you know, if you're streaming one game and you notice that it's lagging or something like that, I would just downgrade the amount of the graphics. Like, on my old PC, I had Chivalry 2 running on medium. And honestly, I don't think anybody cares about that when you're streaming, so.
Of course. And the temperature in the artificial springs isn't too high.
But
so I went with source
it's all
factors and
a
rain
it's all a
chips.
configuration
See how
game,
you
bro.
like them.
You just have to keep messing around with it until you find something that works, you know?
Oh, thank.
Well, I did. Very few young people know how to truly appreciate hot springs.
Yeah,
so
bro, I feel
listen
like I'm playing a hentai game right now.
The temperature of the
Bruh.
hot spring not only determines the type of snacks you should choose, but to bathe in a hot spring is to completely empty your mind. As such, swimming around the pool is incredibly disruptive and impolite.
Hey!
All right, looks like you were able to adapt to the temperature, no problem. You should be able to switch to the natural springs then.
Yeah, I might have to. I didn't want to redo my settings. It's so hard. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, I think if I were you, the first thing I would do is try to get everything up and running on one PC. You know what I'm saying? And then consider moving on to using two PCs. And the reason why I'm saying that is because why are you going to invest a lot of time and effort and then realize, like, you know what? I don't want to stream anymore. You know what I'm saying? Or like, oh, this isn't for me or anything like that. Like, if I were you, I would start off simple and then continue to innovate and make things better over time. That's what I always tell people who are first getting off into streaming. Like, bro, a lot of people who get into streaming, they get into it and they're like, oh, I'm not going to start until my setup is perfect, or oh, I need to invest a lot of money so I look perfect, etc. so forth. I'm like, bro, have you seen my first streams? Like, I started off with like the jankiest camera and no lighting. I had my fan light on and shit like that. A crappy ass mic, But over time, I started building on it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I would just start off small, dude. That's my advice. Thespian, you giving me shit, bro? You giving me shit, bro?
Well, I've got to get going. Oh, and make sure you drink your milk. I'm looking at you, Mualani.
Looking at you, Mualani.
I still remember how you... That better not happen again, whether I'm here to catch you or not.
Oh, Mualani. I like Mualani. She's cool, bro. She's cool as fuck. Oh yeah, I agree. The MSI was nice to run with in the beginning. I was hoping to skip the setup of OBS and my mic again. Left it was such a pain to mess with. Yeah, no. The mic stuff is a pain in the ass, bro.
Okay.
Paimon didn't think you were the type to do
I remember thinking I'd totally get away with it.
That's what I'm
too.
saying. Why are you gonna
But
add?
Turns out
Why are you gonna
milk is
add
pretty easy to
complication by
spot
adding
when you pour
another
it into clear
PC
water.
and doing a capture
Not my
card and
best work.
like, bro, just start with what you got, my guy. Believe it or not, but I don't know a single Genshin Impact character name except for Hu Tao. Bruh, why do you know Hu Tao? Oh, milk in a hot spring?
Some people get dizzy if they stay.
Paimon's fine, just a bit stuck.
Looks
I
like
feel
you two
fine
are
too.
naturals. Oh, by the way, I have to leave you on your own for a little while this
Damn,
afternoon.
Iolani, so you invite me
I'm gonna
here
help the others
and then you
fix
just
up that
take off on me?
abandoned
That's
spring.
crazy.
I certainly don't trust their aesthetic tastes. In exchange, though, I can recommend a couple of shops that are worth a visit.
We'll help too. Taya has been really kind to us. We all know why. Come on.
Yeah,
No,
she
I
brought
want
us
you to
snacks
say
and
it.
taught us about the hot
You're gonna
springs.
tell me why,
We
damn
wanna
it.
do our part. Prince are supposed to help each other out. We'd feel bad.
Well then, the more the merrier.
Why do you know Hu Tao? Are you into lowlies, bro? It's okay. No judge. No judge. Just a little judge. No.
All right, we should get going.
I saw a video of her fighting slime and I knew her. Bruh. I mean, everybody's got a taste, my guy. My character's Clarin, bro. Clarin the
Mualani!
goat.
Wait, you brought our guests?
We're here to help.
But you're important guests. We can't put you to work.
I want to do our part.
All right. Stop trying to out-polite each other. Now, where to start? Looks like ooh, those boxes in the corner need to be thrown out as well. Also, someone needs to go out and get some cloth, wood, and decorations. Oh, and snacks too. I say we get enough for 20 or 30 people.
Bulk purchases fetch the best prices after all.
I'm not good at haggling. Why don't you go?
Hey, I'm not any better, and I wouldn't even know what to buy. How about we handle things here while you three...
Yeah, that works. I can introduce you to all the shops while we're at it.
Bro, how do you even know that this girl is coming back here secretly because she can touch hot water now? You're gonna throw a party and what? She's gonna blow up or something? Like, you don't know why she's coming here. She could be doing drugs for all you know, bro. Selling stuff on the black market, you know what I'm saying? It's a problem with assuming, you never know. That's true. Seen any new shows or movies, bro? I have not been able to do anything like that, my guy. My life has been extremely insane since you've been here, dude. I officially started a job that I hate 3 weeks ago, so that's great. So I have a full-time job now. Obviously, you know I'm a full-time father, and now I stream 5 days a week. So, bro, I don't have time for TV.
Hey there, Yellow Path. Hope business has been going well.
Well, if it isn't Mualani,
That's right.
The only thing I haven't figured out is how I can do clips with this crazy schedule that I have. That's my only problem.
Well, it wouldn't be a competition if everyone got to win.
Here, it's all on the list. Quite a sizable order.
Wow, that is a large order.
That's right. Keep this between us for now, but we're throwing a hot spring party for Auntie Atea.
Dang, I just finished S2 of Has Been Hotel. I've heard of Has Been Hotel.
Wait,
I don't know
you're
how I've
saying
heard of
she
it.
can go in the hot springs again? That's great news. How about this? You can have the decorate.
Come on, I know you can sweeten the deal. That pile of wood's been sitting there since I left for the pilgrimage. At this rate, you need to get rid of it or it's gonna go moldy.
All right. Such a handful. Just give me a moment while I pack all this up for you.
Nice.
Wow, that was amazing, Wolf.
All in a day's work. By the way,
Interested? They won't come cheap.
I'm not planning to haggle this time, I promise. Package them. Nope. Kachina likes shiny
Aw,
little trinkets,
Kachina.
so whenever I come
Kachina.
across something like that, I always buy it for her.
I love Kachina, bro. She's so cute.
I'll hold on to them for now. It'll be a nice little surprise for her when she returns victorious from battle.
All right, that should be everything. If you could just double check.
Let me see.
Also been watching an anime called
Huh?
Campfire
What's
Cooking in
this
Another
creative
World.
juice doing here?
Yo, what's up with all those animes that you're into, my guy? Always being in another world or something? What the? Where's Shiv? I don't know, Nomadian. Are you playing Shiv right now?
That's on the house. 7 years ago, when the Abyss attacked our tribe, Atea saved my brother's life. She never asked for anything in return, but I could never forget what she did for my family. So, send her my regards, would you?
Because if
And
not, I'm gonna
have
ask you
fun.
the same damn question, Nomadian. What the? Where's Shiv?
Oh, we will. It's gonna be a party to Well, that's our shopping day. We're back. How's everything going? Wow, this place cleaned up nice. You got the water unblocked too.
Nah, I
Huh,
just
good
hopped on
work.
earlier, left fellow. What's this? This game is called Genshin Impact, my guy. It is a gacha action RPG. I feel like I got a big taste in anime and a lot of free time. I feel like, bro, I am envious of you, my guy. I wish I had free
I
time.
would hope so. We
Oh,
spent all
I've heard of
day
that.
clearing out
It's a
debris from
really
the bottom
fun
of the
game,
spring.
dude. It's a very fun, free game. I have to say, I have been enjoying it thoroughly for the past few months. But honestly, I've been playing a lot more of this than I have Chivalry 2 these days. Like, Chivalry 2 is more so a Saturday, Sunday type of game now. But I could go on and on about why, but I'm just going to define it like this, bro. All the hackers have made the game stupid. The scene has just been on a downturn, in my opinion. Like, and yeah, bro, it's not the same like it used to be 6 months ago. That's all I'm saying. I still thoroughly enjoy the game and I still enjoy playing it. But yeah, it's just, it is what it is, dude. My time is boring. I sleep all day in game or anime when I'm awake. You're not wrong. I got vote kicked like 4 times and I got rage bait earlier. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, I don't want to get too much into it, but I've been like, bro, like, not only has the hacking situation been out of control, but like, I don't feel like the community has been very good to me, I guess you could say. Like, I'm not trying to say everybody, but like, just in general, like, you know, when I would play the game, people would talk shit to me because I was a Twitch person. When I've been in situations where I've joined maps and people have just tried to kick me just because of my name. I constantly have like 5 people trying to attack me when we're playing FFA just because my name is Twitch. I've had community members only come by when I'm playing Chivalry and never trying to support me in anything else I'm doing. And then when I'm doing something else, they come on and just hound me about Chivalry and play Chivalry and play Chivalry. Even though when I am playing Chivalry, they won't come out and actually play the game with me. I had a streamer try to cause beef with me in Chivalry, like straight up was talking shit about me on his stream. I'm not gonna name names, but he knows who he is. So yeah, bro, I don't know, man. Aside, like, with all the toxicity alongside all the hacking, like, I'm just like, nah, bro. It isn't for me. Like, you know, I tried my best to do my best to make Chivalry great again. I was grinding every day, and I just feel like all the work I was doing, people were taking for granted, and they were just using me in a lot of ways, you know? So I was just like, yeah, I'm done, you know? So that's what I'm saying. Like, now, especially with my full-time job, I've had to decide what I'm going to prioritize. And right now, that's like 3 days of Genshin and 2 days of Chivalry. But I also know that Chivalry's on a decline. So I don't know what's going to happen in the future with that game. Like, Chivalry has those moments where all of a sudden it's like, it jumps up a little bit, and then it just keeps going down, down, down. And I'm like, bro. And again, I'm just looking at like Steam charts and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, dude. But yeah, I'm tired of getting I'm tired of having to deal with all that toxicity as well as all the hacking that's going on with the game. So yeah. Yeah, I appreciate Nomadian. Again, I do play Chivalry 2 on Saturdays and Sundays, so, you know, I'm always around, my guy. But, yeah, that's pretty much why I haven't been playing Shiv as much anymore. Yeah, peeps hate streamers, and the viewers thing is crazy. I've been there with that and the beef thing. Bro, Lost Ones. I don't even know why the guy tried, like, that streamer tried to attack me. Like, just one day I was playing the game, and all of a sudden he started teabagging me. And then his whole thing was, oh, he hangs around with toxic people, toxic viewers who talk shit and da-da-da, so I don't fuck with that person and stuff like that. And I'm like, dog, for real? You're gonna cause... Like, I didn't even do anything to you. I didn't even say anything to you. Like, we were homies. But then he was just talking shit. And I'm like, I know why you're doing it. It's because... you're trying to start beef, so then this way you look more exciting and appealing to other people. But yeah, suffice to say, it's just funny to me now because like I said, in my opinion, I feel like Chivalry is on a downcline. And every now and then when I tune into these people's streams, like I see that they're not getting as much money as they were back in the day when I feel like Chivalry was at its peak. They are not getting as many viewers anymore. Like they're just on a decline, and yeah, it's just funny to me, bro. Could have been just trying to rage bait for views. Had this happen when I played COD Modern Warfare 2. Yeah, no, he was trying to rage bait me, but you guys know me. I'm not about that life, bro. I'm not. So I never responded to it. Anything like that. I was like, you do you, my guy. Like, I'm glad I'm living rent-free in your mind. That's really cool, but you do that. I'm gonna focus on my stream and my community, and so be it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so tried to rage bait me. That didn't happen. But more importantly, that's why I said it was just more so like, so I have a streamer attacking me. The community is constantly trying to like rage bait me, right? And then when I'm not playing Chivalry, the community is sitting there talking about Chivalry or talking shit about the game that I'm playing, and then they're just not coming out to support me. So why, you know, from my perspective, I was like, why am I providing free advertisement for this game if you guys aren't gonna come out and support me? Like, what the fuck is that about, bro? Like, why am I was even like broadcasting a bunch of clan events for people, dude. Like clans were coming to me and like, hey, can you broadcast our stuff? And then I did. And not one time did they ever say, hey, come out to watch Mana stream. Hey, Mana streaming our stuff. Not one time, bro. Not one. But then when they started getting their own community members to stream, all of a sudden it was, oh yeah, come watch our guy. He's on Twitch right now. Come do this. I'm like, bruh. Like, so what I'm hearing is like, when it's convenient for you, you want me to advertise for you, but you're not going to sit there and advertise for me. Like that is insane. That is insane. So that's why I said, after everything, bro, I was just kind of like, yeah, I'm not messing with the community anymore. I'm not sitting here trying to make Chivalry 2 great again. Like y'all can do your own thing. I'm going to play Chivalry 2 in my own little world. If people want to play it, that's cool. If not, that's cool too. I'm going to enjoy myself. Peace. Much love to you, you know? I fell for it earlier. Now my PS5 account might be banned for a bit. Yeah, no. It's just, bro, I don't want any part of that life. So, yeah, I moved on to Genshin Impact. And, you know, it's just been really fun, dude. Like, even I've been playing Dead by Daylight as well. And the community is still more inviting than I've ever gotten from Shiv, bro. And that's Dead by Daylight. Like, what the hell? That's known for being toxic. Yeah, most new streamers are only out for them. I've seen it a lot. The group I was in started doing that, so I left. Now I'm bad from all their streams. Yeah, dude. And I'm like, I'm not about that, dude. Like, in my opinion, as small streamers, we should be supporting each other. Not sitting there talking shit about one another and trying to pit each other against one another just so we can create clout. Like, the hell is that about? That's why when people come by and they ask me what's my setup, or can I help them set up their stream, or can I help them test, I'm like, yeah, dude. Like, I don't see you as competition. Like, we're all in this together, bro. Like, I don't know. But that's just, yeah, dude. And now that I have a full-time job, I have a different perspective, bro. Because I'm just kind of like, I'm not depending on this stream for money anymore. Like, I'm just doing this stream now because I have fun and I love talking to people and having a community. Like, it's my escape from the real world, you know what I'm saying? So y'all can have your competition. I'm just gonna have fun, dude. And hopefully have fun with the people that are coming by, you know what I'm saying? That's all that matters to me now. It's just different. What happened was this level 15 person kept coming behind me during duels and stabbing me in the back. All because I killed him once and then he kept trying to vote kick me, so I left him a nasty message. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. I can tell you all the things I've been through streaming. I've had people interrupt my duels. I've had people group up together to specifically attack me. I've had a streamer personally attack me. I've had community members not like have me advertise their stuff but never come out to support me. I've had community members come onto my stream when I'm not playing Chivalry and talk shit about what I'm doing. I mean, I don't, you know, but again, I want to preface by saying it's not everybody though, because there have been a lot of people who play the game who do come by and do support me. So like my boy Squid, my boy Cooney, I have Gooseus, I have Delivery. Like I have a lot of people who still come by and still chat and chill and stuff like that. So it's not everyone in the community, but it's certainly a big part of it, which I'm like, yeah. See, look, see, there's Gooseus right there, bro. That's what I'm talking about. So, you know, that's what I'm saying. Like, I appreciate the homies that I met in Chivalry. I love them to death. I will forever be grateful for them. But for everybody else who was like, you know, just using me, it feels like, or didn't really like, all they wanted me to do was support their game, but they didn't want to support me. Like, bye, Felicia. I'm not about that life, dude. Not at all. Not at all, dude. Nothing, Goose. Nomadian was just asking me like why I wasn't playing Shiv and stuff like that, so I was just kind of explaining. Yeah, it's not fun, like you said, it's not everyone, it's the main peeps you connect with. That is why I mainly stayed with streaming. Exactly, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, as much as I love Chivalry 2, like, between the hackers and then the people that have, and then the toxicity with people not supporting me or people shitting on me, or, you know, a particular streamer having beef with me for no reason, like, it just started becoming not fun anymore, dude. It just started becoming not fun for me. And yeah, I know I'm not alone in that either. Like, viewers have told me they've experienced something similar, you know, being RDM'd or being taught shit to and stuff like that. I'm just like, why am I gonna bother, man? Why? It just got to a point where I was like, why am I sitting here supporting this game when the community's not out supporting me? Like, the fuck is that about? So that's why I said now I just play it when I want to play it, which is Saturday and Sunday. And sometimes I'll cut my Chivalry 2 stream short and I'll go play Dead by Daylight because, you know, I have friends that play that, so it's fun. And I'm okay with it. I just told Hunter I'm taking a break from Shiv the other night. Oh man, how did that go, Goose? He's probably like, whatever. Plus, like, the higher levels are so toxic, not all of them, but a lot. It's definitely an inside click, Nomadian. Like, it's definitely an insider click, bro. And I'm not about that life. I'm not about clicks, bro. Like, I never have been. Whoever wants to come by and fucks with me, let's go, bro. Like, that's what I care about. But yeah. Yeah, stuff like that does kill the fun in it. Then it's time to move on to a new game or lean into it and aim for the rage baiting like Doc used to when he streamed. See, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm too old, bro, to do that rage baiting stuff. And if I was younger, I would have handled everything a lot differently. And, you know, I would have been talking shit. Like, even that streamer who was causing beef with me, like, I would destroy him in the game 100%. Like, he's not as good as me, you know? So I could have taken that a whole entirely different route, but I'm not going to do it. What's the point? It's stupid. It's just dumb.
Did you guys get everything?
And that's what I'm saying. Everybody who knew this person and all the beef he was trying to start with me, everybody would tell me like, dude, you would absolutely destroy him. And I'm like, I know I would. That's the funny part. Like, that's why I'm like, I don't even have to bother with this crap. It's so like low on the totem pole, bro. It just, there's no point. What is in it for me? If I beat him, everybody knows I destroyed him. If, you know, like, everybody knew it was going to happen. He was the only person that was going to gain anything from it. I wasn't, you know?
Oh, we brought back tons of stuff. We set it down near the cave entrance.
Not to mention, you know, any of my community members who challenged him, he would come up with an excuse why he couldn't fight him or something like that. So he was ducking duels. Like, it's just so dumb, bro. Like,
all right then, roll up your sleeves, everyone.
Actually, why don't you two take a break? I'll handle it from here. Traveler, mind lending me a hand?
so that's what I'm saying. It's been a wild ride. I love Shiv, and honestly, if this hacker situation wasn't as bad as it is today, I would probably be still playing it a lot more. But all that toxicity was one thing, but then the hacking just took the cake, bro. It just took the cake. It was like, okay, well, not fun anymore.
So, I was brainstorming on the way over, and I'm thinking we could draw something on the wall over here, and the snacks and drinks can go over there.
The streamer that had beef with me, the lost ones, the streamer that had beef with me, I openly reached out to them and asked them what was going on. And they told me they were just trying to use my reaction for views. When I showed the messages in his Discord, I got banned, laugh aloud, but he stopped streaming from the backlash. Again, that's so dumb, bro. Like, at the very least, if you're going to do that, cue me into it so we can work together. Like, if that's what we're trying to accomplish. But don't rage bait me just so you can get fucking views, bro. That's so dumb. But I'm not surprised either. This man was dancing on fucking on TikTok and buy my stuff. TikTok shop. Woohoo. Like I'm like, what am I supposed to do here? What? Like I just
So, what do you think? Not bad, right?
It made me laugh my ass off, bro. Yep, exactly. That's what celebs do to use each other to grow. Plant, thank you so much, Plant, for the 15 community bits, bro. I appreciate it. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, how can I beef with someone that's sitting there like doing some lame shit, bro? Like, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just, bro. I just thank you, bro, for the hydrate. It's just, bro, like.
It looks amazing. I had no idea you were such a great designer.
Man, that guy was basically yelling at a wall. He was yelling at a wall, and I think that pissed him off even more. And I think that guy was just, nope. So yeah, that beef was squashed because I didn't react to it. I'm just like, whatever. And that's why I said now I drop by and it's the same shit. It's the same shit. Like, that's why I said it. To me, it's just funny because like it's not funny, but it's kind of rough because now I'm seeing a lot of people who were streaming Chivalry when I was streaming, and like you drop by and like the energy's not there, and you know the viewers aren't there, and like it's just you could tell they're on a decline. And a lot of these people were like, oh, I'm depending on Shiv, like, you know, this is my game, and you know, like just really like they were 100% hardcore about the game. However, now that they're not making as much money as they were, because there has been a significant decline in the amount of money people are making playing that game, all of a sudden you're seeing that people aren't enjoying, like some streamers aren't enjoying themselves anymore. Like it's just like I've tuned in and I'm like, the energy levels are down. People are not as charismatic as they once were. And it's almost like they're jaded. I'm like, yeah, because y'all were using this as an like specifically like, oh man, I hope to retire off of playing this game and shit like that. And I'm like, bro, you're talking about Chivalry 2 here, my guy? Like, are you serious? Your thought process somewhere along the road was, I'm gonna not have to work one day streaming Chivalry 2. Are you insane? I love the game, but bro, who are you kidding, my guy? Like, let's be real. And so I don't know, dude. And I don't know if because they look at, I don't know. Like, it's just crazy, dude. It's just crazy. I love the game, but man, we all gotta acknowledge that is not something that you're gonna become a millionaire off of. Let's be real. Thank you, Mature. I appreciate it, bro. At the end of the day, in my opinion, I could be totally wrong, but whatever, bro. At the end of the day, I would rather build my stream based off of community than based off of one video game. That has always been my thing. I don't even care if I have a small community or one day I have a large community. At the end of the day, all that matters to me is building my stream around the community. And that's it, bro. That's it. I'm not trying to be the best at anything. I'm not trying to compete with other motherfuckers. I'm here for the community. And that's it, bro. That's just it. No callouts or nothing, just unadulterated raids. Pretty much, bro. Have you thought about grabbing Arc Raiders? I've thought about grabbing Arc Raiders, but I'm waiting at least a month to see if it's gonna die down in interest. It's funny because I will say that I haven't heard a lot of like I've started noticing a decline in people talking about it. So that's why I'm kind of like, oh, is it gonna be the next flavor of the month? I don't know. So I'm just waiting for it, bro. Also, I'm waiting to see if Christmas they have a sale or something. Like the Undertaker, you need to adapt and evolve unless you're streaming for fun and just vibe to it. Pretty much, bro. That's why I'm playing Genshin, because I enjoy it. And, you know, it's different. The community's coming out and they're chilling with me and supporting me and helping me grow. So I'm like, this is what I like, you know? I'm gonna make it big when Shift 3 comes out. Bro, if Shift 3 comes out, I'll be back. I will be back with a thundering force, bro. I will ride on my horse back to the game like like I'm in, bro, 100%. Like that, if that's all I have to stream, I will 100% stream the hell out of that game. But only because I would assume that there wouldn't be any hackers. And I love the game. That's why I said I'm so split, bro, because I love the game, but I don't love what comes with the game at all. Nope. Nope. Most new streamers look at content creation as an easy job and expect to be rich off of it. Yeah. Community is where it's at, and then funny clips. You right, Lost Ones. They're saying Arc Raiders community is toxic, even though it's PvP VE style game. They want PvP removed, so it's a PvE game. Nah, bro. Don't get rid of PvP. That's where the fun stuff happens, bro. I think it's... If they get rid of PvP, I think it kind of destroys the... I'm not going to say it destroys everything about the game, but I like games that are flexible. Like, that's exactly why I love the fact... To me, that's like playing Chivalry 2, but team damage is taken off. Like, that's not fun, dude. It's... As much as I hate getting killed by my teammates, at the same time, that's just hilarious sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine you're playing Chivalry 2 and you can't get killed by a teammate's ballista. Like, where would the world be? That's chaos, bro. Chaos. So no, I hope they don't get rid of PvP. I don't even play Arc Raiders, but I hope they don't. I think that's a bad idea to get rid of it. I remember playing RuneScape, bro, and you had one section that was PvP and then another section that was just player, you know, was the RPG aspect. And having that was so fun, dude. It was so fun. You know? Yo, thank you so much for the follow, broski. Thank you, Focus Prime. I appreciate it. Focus Upron, what's up, bro? That's what I'm saying. You know, for my stream, 100%, I'm not one of those people who is like, oh, I'm hyper focused on just this game, and you either mess with me or you don't mess with, like, or kick rocks or anything like that. At the end of the day, my stream is about the community, bringing people together and sharing good times with one another. And that's it. I will never be the best at this game or whatever may be the case. And I don't care about that. I really don't. I really don't.
Well, I'm usually the one in charge of the family store, so...
And I've said this...
Like renovation and organization.
And for all of you who have followed me throughout the entire time, I've said this from the beginning. My story has never changed. I've said it from the beginning. I'm here all about trying to build connections with other people. That is my goal. That is my goal.
Not to mention, this was totally a group effort. Still, I didn't expect it to take quite this long. Guess...
Yeah, tonight's definitely not gonna work. Chief Amina set up those patrols to guard against the Abyss, and Atea volunteered. so she's on watch tonight.
And I've always told people, judge people by their actions, right? Judge people by their actions. If somebody's sitting on a stream and telling you and shitting on you because you're not donating to them, what does that imply? That implies that they're only in it for the money. Money first and then community later. You know what I'm saying? From my perspective, like, you know, if I only cared about money, then when I got my full-time job, I would have quit streaming I would have quit streaming, right? If all I cared about the money, I would have stopped streaming already. But I'm still here doing my thing. And why? Because it's all about the people, bro. It's not about me. And I have fun.
I see.
That's what it's about, dude.
Well, guess the surprise will have to wait until tomorrow.
Yo, what's up, Shara? How you doing?
This could actually be a good thing. She can relieve all the exhaustion. Well, let's call it a day then. Traveler, Paimon, you must be tired too.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, hopefully one day Chivalry 3 will come out and it'll be game on. But or maybe Queefdom will come out and it'll be an amazing game. Who knows, bro? Who knows? But I still stand by with the name of a game being Queefdom, aka Fiefdom. We'll see what happens with that one. It's Queefdom, bro. I'm not calling it Fiefdom. It's Queefdom, dude. The Lost Ones. Bro, I hopped in a low view count stream a few nights ago, and the streamer was demanding people send him money on PayPal for the grass, and she was blocking people, told her no. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, and I understand it. Look, I'm gonna be completely real with you guys. Like, you know, before I started streaming, I was a contractor, so it's not like I had a stable income. And you know, obviously, like, a big part of streaming is you want to make some money, bro. Like, I would be lying if I said, yeah, you know, I don't like making money off of streams. I'd be a liar to you. But at the same time, I think from my perspective, like, there are primary reasons people stream, and then there can be other reasons people stream. You know what I'm saying? And for me, my primary reason has always been community building and having fun with people. And then the money thing, even though it was like at one point my only primary source of income, that was always secondary to me, bro, because it's just like, I don't know, I don't want to use people for their money. What kind of transactional relationship is that? I only fucks with you if you give me money. Like, what? But that's what I'm saying. But some streamers, they prioritize money over people, and those are the ones that get pissed off when you don't give them money, you know? So ultimately, you guys decide who you want to support. It's entirely up to you. But I'm not, for me personally, I'm not gonna sit here and like get pissed off at people if they don't give me money. Like, it's just, bro, that's not why I'm here for. I appreciate it, I would love it, but ultimately it's the community building that's always interested me. But I get it, it's frustrating. It's frustrating.
This is it. Get a good night's sleep, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
It's frustrating when you kind of realize, like, bro, like, when I was getting into streaming in the first place, like, I think I remember seeing, like, you shouldn't expect anything for at least 5 years. And even the people who have become like millionaires off streaming, etc., they have been doing it for a very long time, consistently. That's why I'm like, bro, I didn't expect to get anything for the first 3 to 5 years. Like that's been my mindset. Like don't expect anything, and whatever you get, you know, just be thankful. And I have carried that to this day. Financially speaking, I have carried that with me to this day.
Yep.
I think of it like a business. They say you don't turn a profit until 3 years later. You know what I'm saying?
We really
So,
went all over the place today.
but I
didn't
think
we?
a lot of people get into streaming because it looks easy, and it very much is easy to get into. But what they're not seeing is the amount of time investment. They're not seeing the amount of consistency. They're not seeing how long it takes. They're not, and they want to try and speed up the process as soon as possible. And I'm like, I don't think it's that easy, bro. What's up, Christy?
Anyway, we need to be well rested for the part.
When I started, I remember being told, take it as a hobby and build a community first. Learn to evolve as you go and have fun. Play what you want, or if you have the money, chase the new releases. Yeah. Yeah, no, absolutely. But I would disagree with that last part. I would disagree with that last part. Don't chase the new releases. Good luck being discovered playing new release games, bro. Good luck with that. My biggest success has been playing video games that are very obscure and building a community around that. Cause yeah, you're gonna get buried under thousands of channels.
Traveler, Paimon, what?
Mualani?
Oh, Milani, what's going on?
Where did all these monsters come from?
Uh-oh. What?
It's the Abyss. Our patrols are come with me.
Mualani, a little help over here.
One moment. I'll be right there.
Oh man, we'll
Really?
come too, bro.
That's perfect. I've been waiting for the chance to fight by your side. Hang in there. We're here to help.
Hell yeah, let's get it on. Let's get. Oh, they gave me Mualani too. I can play as her. That's badass.
Carving waves.
Mualani's a beast at this game, bro.
Have they been contaminated by the abyss?
No, they are the Abyss. Destroy them.
Woohoo!
Thank you.
I love her look, bro.
I'm alright. Go help the others.
I almost died.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay.
Take flight.
Whoa! Let's ride.
She's so badass, bro. I'm just saying. Like, she rides her little dolphin. Love it. Oh, you done messed with the wrong girl now, bro. Look at that. Get your ass out of here, bruh. Up to Milani. Oh. Holy service
We've
bet.
cleared out most of the monsters over here.
Bro, Goose,
Thanks
so
for
what
your
did Hunter
help.
say, bro?
It would have taken me ages on my own.
Ah, damn it. I wanted to hear the story. Yo, text me. You don't have to tell me on stream. You could text me, bro. Let me know. I'm very curious. That's true. Thinking about it now, laugh aloud. A guy I know wanted to become a streamer because his friends filled his head about riches. When I told him he would be a small fish in a big pond and he would have to stick out to be seen. Yeah, bro, that's crazy. He just said, it's chill. And there was a lot of us playing different games. Yup. Yeah, no. Like, Goose, man, I used to be part of like 9 different Chivalry 2 Discord servers. I am part of just OPG now, bro. Like, I left Oats. I left everything, bro. Now I'm just on the OPG Discord, and even then I'm like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna. I might wind up leaving there too because I'm not really participating anyway. But I just like the OPG members, bro. So I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. Yeah, I hear you, Goose. I mean, I know you've been busy, my guy, and that's why I appreciate you coming by and chilling with me, bro. Cause yeah, dude, I do love your company, but yeah, trying to get back to God some. I'm taking a lot of time away from games in general. Life happens, my guy. I'm with you, bro. I don't, aside from streaming, I don't play games. I ain't got time for it. The guy got so mad at me and targeted my small follower account. I had 10 at the time. That's crazy,
Looks like we're
bro.
still in for a long night, though. We still have no idea where the... Let's go ask Amina.
Yeah, no. People be tripping, bro. Service working okay now? Nice, dude.
Off we go.
Might have hit a bad spot. Yeah, no. I hear you, bro. But that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah. I don't know, dude. I don't know. It's funny being a streamer sometimes. Because, like, on the one hand, you know, you're all in this together. But then on the other hand, it's like not everyone can be successful. So then people are targeting you. And that's why I said, like, it's just funny because the more popular you become or the more successful you become, the more haters you get, which is like a cool indicator,
Amina!
but it also sucks at the same time, you know?
Oh, it's you three. Thank you for helping clear out those mods. We were prepared for an attack, but we didn't have enough people to prevent them from breaking through our defenses. No casualties so far, though.
But I'm with you, Goose, man. I have, that's why I said I haven't had a lot of time. I don't have a lot of time to do anything, dude. I don't think, bro, I can't remember the last time I watched a movie or anything. I really can't. Like, after I stream, I watch ToonamiAftermath.com. That's like, they show old anime and old Toonami clips, etc. I do that for like 30 minutes and then I go to bed. I guess my life is sad. I don't know, dude, but like, bro. When you're a full-time dad, when you're a full-time streamer, and when you're a full-time, like, 9 to 5, you know, worker, like, you just don't have time. My next thing is, how can I start squeezing in workouts at least once a week? Because I want to get back into lifting, bro. Like, I'm turning into a soggy potato. I'm gonna become mom spaghetti pretty soon, bro. Like, I need to start hitting the gym. So I don't know where that's how that's gonna happen. Not to mention, I have not made a clip in like 3 weeks, bro. So now that's the other thing I gotta figure out. I'm like, man, it's rough. I will say though, the beauty of having a full-time job is like, now I feel like I can do more for the community. Knock on wood that, you know, this job actually lasts. We'll have to see what happens. But, like, I just bought a new camera. I haven't set it up yet, but it's coming tomorrow in the mail. So hopefully, the video quality will look that much better. Bro, we going 3D, homie. Nah. No, but seriously, I just bought a new camera, so I'm really excited about that. Yeah. So it's just nice being able to do stuff like that. And hopefully I can do some more giveaways in the future. Like, it was really cool for me to be able to give away those gift cards to you know, a lot of the people that won, especially, you know, giving away those Discord roles as well. Like, that was a really fun thing for me to do. I enjoyed myself thoroughly. How's work been, Christy? Bro. Yo, Goose. Okay, I don't know if you're still here, Goose, but remember how I was telling you I was having such a shitty time with my job? And like, it's horrible and I just want to quit already, and like I might start looking for another job, etc. Tell me why. Me and my boss went in a meeting today, and he was like, "Oh, by the way, I'm leaving the company come the end of December."
Where'd they come from this time?
The east side. We've pinpointed the position of an abyssal pylon, but we don't have enough manpower to take it down.
My man has been at the job for 2.5 months. And he was like, well, I'm jumping ship. Just like that, bro. 2.5 months. My boss is like, yep, I don't like it here. I don't enjoy myself. I think I might actually just retire in general. Peace.
An abyssal pylon? What's that?
He knows the place on fire. He dipping pretty much. Pretty much. He's like, I don't need this headache or stress, bro. I'm just gone. So I'm just sitting here like, now what's gonna happen, dude? Like, if I wasn't already overwhelmed, now I'm just really like, what the fuck? Like,
A kind of gate created by the Abyss. One that allows monsters from the Night Kingdom to enter the physical world.
so I don't know, dude. The everything is so uncertain. I'm like, for all I know, in a month I won't have a job. Like, maybe they'll outsource, or I don't know, maybe I'll be the director of something. I don't know, man. My life is I mean, how do you account, how do you how do you plan for this, bro? I'm just sitting here like, okay, twiddling my thumbs. I feel like that dog in that comic book where like everything's on fire around him and you're just sitting there like, everything's okay. Everything's okay.
The only way to end the attack is to destroy the pylon as soon as possible. Otherwise...
Exactly. That's what I'm most concerned about. Their numbers...
Alright, we'll go seal off the one to the east. Traveler, Paimon.
Of course! On behalf of the people of the Springs.
Let's go. There's no...
Yeah. So, he dipping. My boy, my other colleague is still on vacation. He's coming back on Monday. So I don't know, dude. I don't know what's gonna happen. It's gonna be interesting though, I'll tell you that much. No clue. So you like working in chaos? Here, have all of it, pretty much. All I can hope for is that my boss's boss, who I will allegedly be reporting to, all I can hope is that he's gonna be understanding of the situation and how jacked up it is. And hopefully he's of the mindset like, look, I understand, just do the best that you can. I really hope that that's the position that he's gonna take. I don't know if that's gonna be the case, but if that man comes back and he's like, here are all my expectations and you have to do this and this and that and this and this and that and you gotta have this by tomorrow and shit like that.
Come on. Let's get rid...
This ain't gonna work, bro. Like, and that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I thought of it and I'm like, how crazy of a bargaining chip is this? Like, can you imagine? It's just me and my colleague. My colleague's an IT administrator. I'm the IT manager. Can you imagine if I just came back and was like, oh yeah, I'm quitting, by the way? That bruh. So it's an, my life is a play, bro, and we're unrehearsed. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Oh, damn. Burn the ship. Bro, you're gonna see me coming back. I'm gonna be streaming next month like, hey guys, I need some, can y'all donate please? Your boy needs it. I'm gonna come on stream with like a cup. I'm gonna be ringing it. Like, come on, bro, help out. I'm not even joking. I might, bro. Like, at this point, I don't know what the fuck to think anymore. Anything's possible at this point, bro.
Out of the way or get blown away.
I've never had, I'm telling you, bro, I've never had anything like this happen to me. Your boss quits 2 months, 3 weeks into you being there. 3 weeks into you being there, bro. He's like, I'm dipping. Never have I ever seen that.
Hurry!
But hey, what you gonna do, brother?
Off we go.
I'm like, bro, I'm just gonna try and make as much money as I can. That's all I know. That's it. That's all one could do. Just try to get that paycheck. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I told my wife, I'm like,
Objection.
something I've been telling myself lately is that's tomorrow's problem, bro. That's not today's problem. That's tomorrow's problem. We'll handle that when and if it happens. Like, there's no point in thinking about it. All you can do is just, you know, take it day by day, minute by minute, hour by hour.
That should do it, right?
I'm gonna be like that one streamer, bro. You're gonna see me in a Captain Jack outfit. I'm gonna be like, yo, let's go. You're gonna see me in a Paimon outfit, bro.
I don't see any more monsters, so
Do these attacks happen a lot?
yeah, it makes things hard sometimes, but besides, the Abyss doesn't care how difficult our lives are. Come on, we should head back. Huh? What are you looking at? Is there something over there?
So
You're
many
right.
monsters.
Wait, that area looks kind of familiar.
That's the location of the abandoned spring. Oh man.
We probably don't have any reinforcements over there, so
Bro, we're just being attacked on
Seems
all
like
sides. That's
monsters are
crazy.
decreasing in number.
A cosplay streamer? That sounds cool. Yo. There's this one streamer. If you haven't seen him yet, look him up. I forgot his name. Goose knows his name. But he wears a Captain Jack Sparrow outfit, and he used to play Sea of Thieves. Lately, though, I've been seeing him play GTA, which I'm like, oh, okay. But my man's a character. Rob Raven, there you go. There you go. Yeah, I've been seeing him play GTA lately. I'm like, what's that about? But that's what I'm saying. Like, hey, bro, you do you. But I'm telling you, bro, you're gonna see me in a Paimon outfit in like a month. I'm gonna be dancing for people like, I need some money. Help a brother out. I was already like, bro, what happens like if I get fired in the next 2 weeks? Can I get unemployment? Does it work that way? I'm planning my escape, bro. We'll have to see what happens though. The story of Mana continues.
What are you doing here? Where's the pylon?
Where do you think? If I'm here, means that thing is long gone. I was in a hurry, so it's not my best work. You should check if all the important stuff is still here.
Please look for alternatives. Didn't want to see you leave. Yeah, Christy, at this point, bro, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm like, do I just start looking for jobs just to be on, you know, just to be safe? Do I just kind of see what happens? Like, I don't know. But I also don't want to overreact either. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just gonna continue to see how this feels and go from there, my guy. The one thing I will say that I am not gonna do, I am not just gonna quit. Nope, not until I have Sun. I've done that once. Never again, dude. Never again. I don't care how shitty things become. Like, at this point, yo, I'll make whatever money until I find something, bro. That's it. Oh yeah, I've seen him, was thinking of the guy who plays the Souls games and dressed as the boss he's fighting. That's pretty cool. Should start at OnlyFans and sell cat feet pics or random animal feet pics, bro, I'll sell pictures of my feet, bro. Y'all can see me corns and all, bro.
Stop talking for now. That wound looks bad.
Is this the right area? Hello? Anyone there?
And that's what I'm saying. Like, it's just so funny because I'm not trying to talk shit about the company. Like, I thoroughly enjoy the people that I work with. Like, I like them. Like, I like the people in the organization. I think this place has a lot of promise, and they have benefits that are out of this world for their employees. Like, I think they really do try their best to take care of their employees. So everything that I'm saying, dude, it's not me shitting on the company. I think it's legitimately a good company, or at least they mean well. I think the challenge is this situation is all kind of fucked up. That's it. That's it, bro. Honestly, I was thinking of doing it with AI feet. Left out lost ones. That's funny, dude. That is funny. But it's so true. AI is becoming so huge in our world. It's insane.
Mulani and Atea, what's going on? We were told the second pylon was over here.
Like, legitimately, part of the fun for me of looking through TikTok is like, I'm always like trying to find out, is this AI or is this real? That is a fun game. Is this thought for real or is this a fake? What's even more funny is I've noticed that a lot of accounts have started like redistributing the videos and claiming it as their own of thoughts and making money that way, which I think is, I mean, it's bad practice, like it's messed up, but at the same time, I think it's hilarious. Like,
Atea took care of it, but she's injured.
All right, stop fussing. Don't you think I know my own limits? The main thing is they didn't destroy...
Wait, no. This was meant to be...
For me.
Atea!
You think I couldn't tell you were avoiding me on purpose? And you, Mualani, were you the one that brought the snacks? How many times have I told you? You have to choose them based on the temperature of the water.
Oh, forget about that. The doctor's almost here, and you're gonna get all better. Then we can have a meal together, and I'll help you...
Milani said Atea had been injured by the abyss before. Maybe that's why the corrosion is so fast this time. At this rate, she's not going to make it until help arrives. Maybe there's something I can do.
The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other.
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
The anguish he feels has brought him to tears. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it?
That's right. Back then, Let me try something.
What do you mean?
He's going to try and pee on her, isn't he? It's like a jellyfish sting. You just go, psst. He's going to whip it out. Psst. Can you imagine? This would be the most goated game ever.
What is this?
We got that
Some sort
flow.
of purification?
The
abyssal power, it's being cleansed away.
How can that be?
I never knew that was even possible.
Atea!
The mark of the abyss. It's gone.
Yes, thanks to the Traveler. By the way, Traveler, are you alright? I just saw you purify abyssal power from Atea's body. That didn't injure you in any... You're
I'm
sure?
fine. See?
Good.
Thank goodness.
I mean, she's been ailing from that for like a very long time, and my man just comes by and goes, wah, 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 wah. This man trying to be Jesus or something? The heck?
You scared us all half to death just...
Ain't nobody was afraid of you, bro. Nobody was afraid for you. They just met you 10 minutes, 20 minutes ago, bro.
All right, everyone, head
Nobody
back
was
and get
afraid
some
for your
rest.
life.
We'll meet here to... We'll celebrate Atea's recovery and our triumph over the abyss.
Does that mean Atea can like jump in hot water now?
And most importantly, We'll show the Traveler and Paimon how grateful we are for their aid.
Got it.
Does that mean she could get in the hot
Got
springs
any
now?
other secret powers I should know about? But seriously, you really came through for us tonight, so thank you.
I mean, I don't know about you, but if I healed somebody that was ailing from like a disease or whatever for years, had no cure in sight, and I came in and I put my hand over them and I healed them, I would have expected a much bigger reaction than I just saw right now on this screen. Bro, what kind of reaction was that? Everyone just said, "Oh, thanks." Like, yo, I just cured this lady by putting my hand over her face from something she was suffering from and was dying from. That'd be like you cure cancer from a person and they just walk out the hospital bed and they're like, "Cool, thumbs up," and walk away. Like,
Paimon almost forgot you had that ability. You used it back in Mondstadt to cleanse Dvalin's tears, didn't you? That was some quick thinking, Traveler.
I didn't want to spoil the mood earlier, but when I was purifying the abyssal power within Atea, I could sense something. Remnants of that power have existed within her body for years, corroding it from the inside. I did my best to cleanse that power just now, but it's already deeply ingrained within her internal organs, leaving her as fragile as a dried leaf in the wind. Wow, you noticed all that by waving your magical hand over her? That's crazy.
Abyssal power still exists within her body. Immersing herself in hot water would accelerate the corrosion of her internal organs.
We think Auntie Atea's illness is taking...
She could never come into contact with hot water before, and now she's visiting the hot...
Was she trying to... I don't think she was going to hot springs because she was recovering, but because she realized her condition had taken a decisive turn for the worse. I'm just not sure if I should tell Mualani. So was this girl trying to commit the ultimate sin? Damn, what is with... Why is everyone in this damn game so tragic, bro? Like, I feel like... I hate to say this, but I feel like suicide is like a big theme in this game, bro. Like, what the heck? Even the Archon, like, destroyed herself in the last art. Like, and now this girl's trying to... Bro.
Hello?
Can't blame him.
Traveler! Maybe you can zone out some other time because Paimon can barely keep her eyes open. Let's
Life
head
be
back
like
for
that?
now.
Bro, but I'm playing a video game. I don't want to... I'm trying to escape life, Goose. Trying to escape it. I get it, but damn. Damn, can I at least get one arc where someone's like happy? For fuck's sake. You can't escape the sad. Yo, praise be to God, my guy. People need more of that in their life. That's all I'm saying. She knows she will die, so she was doing what she loved for some last times. Oh yeah, dispatch. I forgot. Hold on. Where are we at with that? Is it on sale? Oh my god, Illy Grandpa, I looked into Wind's Meat. It sounds like a very intensive game though. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna have the time for that. And one of my boys is asking for me to play Dispatch. Oh man, it's not on sale anymore? Oh, it was never on sale. What am I talking about? Do I still have now with this job, bro, I'm kind of like, maybe I should wait for Dispatch. Maybe I should wait and see, my guy. I'm nervous, dude.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
I'm nervous. I was like, well, at least I'm making money now. Now I'm like, uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Hold up. I mean, you know what? I'm gonna wait, Goose, before I buy it. I want to see if it's gonna go on sale for like Black Friday and all that. If it does, if it goes on sale, dude, I will 100% get it. And if it doesn't, by the time like December comes, I'll just buy it anyway. But right now, bro, I am on the hunt. If anyone knows of any sales on 27-inch monitors, please let me know. I am looking for the cheap though. Like, they don't even have to be gaming monitors. I'm looking for monitors for work. And with Black Friday coming up, I am on the hunt, bro. What price do you want it for? I don't know. Like, I know the cheapest it's ever been is $26.99. Right now it's $29.99. So like, even if it's like $5 off, like I'll take that. I got an LG 27 240 hertz for like one. See, Goose, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't even need like 240 hertz or any of that stuff.
Hanging out with the
like,
other kids?
I just need cheap 27-inch monitors for work. I don't need to fucks with all that gaming stuff, bro. I just need something basic. Basic. Like, I'm looking to spend at most like 120 per monitor. I know that's crazy. I know that's crazy. I might not be able to find that, but like 120 to 150, I'm like, okay, I can work with that. Do I have a micro center near you? I do have a micro center like 40 minutes away from me.
Snacks not to your taste? Hot spring temp, none of the above, huh? I heard you were the one who cleansed the abyssal power yesterday. You sensed it, didn't you?
And by close to me, I mean I have a family member who lives in the area of a micro center that's 40 minutes away from them, that they can then buy the thing and then send it my way. I personally do not live near a micro center, but I have peoples that live near a micro center. So that is an option.
I was hoping to keep it a secret for a few more days. Didn't want to ruin the celebrations and all.
Micro Center is goated. I checked
like
there. I've gotten really good deals there. I bought my computer from Micro Center. The only thing I will say, and again, I don't know if this is a Micro Center thing, but the one thing I will say is I love Micro Center, but I swear to you, dude, every time I've bought something from Micro Center, it's always had issues. Now, mind you, I've only bought computers from them, so bear with me. But I've always had something that's like out of the box. There's something wrong with it. Like my last laptop I bought from them, it was goated, bro. It was goated. My wife's computer that I bought from them, though, her keyboard was all jacked up. And I was like, what the hell? This desktop I bought immediately had driver issues that I had to fix myself. Like, there's always something, bro. But every time I've bought from HP directly, I've never had any issues whatsoever. But I'm like, yeah, I bought a power spec, bro.
Who, me?
Like the HP laptops I bought from them, though, were still messed up. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not trying to shit on Micro Center because I love Micro Center and their support is absolutely goated. But at least my experience has always been every time I get something doesn't quite work right. And it could be because they're using custom parts and stuff, which that's fine. But yeah, it's just, it kind of sucks.
Come on, let's go for a walk.
They're really, that's what I'm saying. Like, but you're never going to find better deals for like the most spec'd out machines than Micro Center. The support mates up for it. It's annoying, but at least you know they got your back, brother. So, yeah, the only thing about the support that kind of sucks is like, if I need help with my computer, I then have to take it to Micro Center. You know, like that's the only thing I hate. Like, I wish that, you know, if I sent them something, they could send me a box and I could send it to them. And yeah, that's the hard part. I wish there was more Micro Centers all over the place.
Hey,
Just going to get some air. You have fun. We'll be right back. Oh, and there are extra snacks in that box over there if they need replenishing. Baked them all fresh this morning.
all right.
So yeah, I don't know. That's
Mualani.
So anyway, long story short, if you guys know of a good 27-inch monitor deal that is coming, or you found these next few weeks, let me know. Additionally, if you guys are looking for something on sale, hit me up, because I mean, I might see something as I'm continuing to browse. I will say, and again, it's not like I'm sponsored or anything like that. If you are looking for video game sales for the PC, one website that I have been using that is really, really, really good is a website called cheapshark.com. CHEAP shark.com. I love that site because you can search a game and then you can set up price alerts for that video game, and it'll search, I don't know, 10 different websites for any deals or whatever, and it'll send you a price notification if it goes below a certain price that you're looking for. Yeah, I've used istthereanydeal.com as well, Illy Grandpa. I also use Camel for Amazon as well. So like Camel, really good for Amazon if you're looking at a specific item. Cheapshark.com, if you're a PC gamer and you're looking for deals, by far the coolest site I found. Like legitimately, if I'm looking for a game now, I'll go to that site, I'll put it in, and then I'll see if it's on sale. And what I really like about it is it'll tell you the cheapest it's ever been too, and the date. I'm like, great.
Yeah?
You've gotten so tall.
Shout out to Humble Bundle too. You get good games for a good price for a good cost. Yeah, no, I love Humble Bundle. 100%.
All around the hot springs.
and their bundles are actually kind of goated sometimes too.
In the blink of an eye.
I got like all my Fallout games because of Humble Bundle.
Tell me, how are your parents?
But yeah, that's how I knew Dispatch was $26.99 at one point. Now it's $29.99.
They're away on business. Traveler, did something happen? Both of you seem a little off today.
Hell yeah, end up with more games than you could ever play. You can gift the keys to. I gotta figure out how that's done, Illy Grandpa, because I've been looking for ways to give people things on my stream. And the only thing that I've done so far is give away gift cards. So if there's a way to like buy stuff on Humble Bundle and give out keys individually, like that would be something I'm interested in as well.
I guess I wasn't visiting the hot springs because I was getting better. And that pylon it's because my body isn't going to last much longer.
Damn.
Your friend saved my life in that cave. And because of that, I got to enjoy this celebration with you all. But
I'm just a few days shy of the end. Oof. Humble Bundle makes you copy paste the keys into Steam every time. Oh wow.
The hot springs.
So
I'm just
I get
trying
you.
to enjoy them for as long
I get you.
as
So
I have
you can
left.
just copy those keys and give it to somebody else. But isn't it still tied to your account technically? Or does it disappear from your account?
Oh, Mualani?
That better not happen again, whether I'm here to catch you or not. That's what you said back at the artificial spring. I wanted to...
You want to know something? Recovery, death, to me, the two aren't all that different. Both are worth celebrating.
Recovery, death are all worth celebrating. That is... Oh, man. Oh, man. That is such a hard concept. That is such a hard concept.
You've never been resurrected, so you might not understand. But Death and I, we're old pals by now. There's nothing sad about being reunited with an old friend.
I don't know, bro. I don't want to die. I don't care how close, bro.
I lived with regret for a long time. Regret that my illness meant I could no longer take to the front lines. especially. But yesterday, I was finally able to let go of that regret. Not only because I found the strength to fight the abyss, even at the end of my life, but because I got to see you in action, Mualani. Seeing you out there, it made me realize that I don't need to worry about our tribe or our nation's future. Even if I was never injured, old age would still take me one day. But I've done what I needed to do. Just remember, whether in life
Wow.
or death, I am always with you.
Wow. Bro, why does this game do this? Why does this game do this? What is with these deep conversations and like perspectives on life and death, and why do we have to experience these themes, bro? How could the game be this cute and at the same time be this tragic? What?
I understand. Seems like you've given this a lot of thought, Atea. Thank you for telling me all that. I'll do everything in my power to protect our tribe, our nation, and live up to the example you set for me.
Good. Oh, and if any of you have the chance to meet with the Archon, could you give this to her for me?
Oh, Malvika?
A talisman I've carried with me my whole life. It may seem strange to say while I'm still alive, but just think of it as a relic I'm leaving for her.
Bro, imagine somebody knew, like, I'm gonna die tomorrow, and now they're telling you all their wishes and everything before it happened. Like, that's crazy. Oh my god.
It's brought me good fortune in battle, even after I became too sick to fight. Just tell her it embodies fond memories and my strength of will.
Tragedy sells
She'll know
character,
what I'm
man.
trying to say.
That, bro.
Don't worry. We'll make sure she gets it.
I don't know. I don't know about you guys, but if I had one day to live or something, like, man, like, I always think about that. I'm like, what would I do if I had like one last, like, if I knew tomorrow was it? Tomorrow is it. What would I do? Like, that's such a hard question.
All right. That's all I wanted to say. Let's head back to the party. No use spending what little time I have left being sad.
I know this sounds messed up, but when I was younger, I was like, bro, one day to live, I'm going to Vegas and I'm getting shit-faced. That's it, bro. I'm going, your boy's going to Vegas. He gonna go buck wild. Go out hard, bro. Nowadays, I'm like, oh man, I guess, you know, I want to spend time with the family and spend time with my little boy, and yeah. Back in the day, I'd be getting butt wild. I'd be on the dance floor. Woohoo! I want to get passed out drunk so I wouldn't know it happened, you know?
Traveler, Atea, Mualani! If you don't hurry up, there won't be any snacks left!
You know, I haven't said this in a long time, but guys, if you want to support the channel and you like the stream, please give me a like, follow, subscribe, whatever floats your boat, guys. I really do appreciate it. I haven't said that in like 5 months.
Excuse me, what did I say?
I
about
forgot how to
bathing in the
say
hot
it.
Springs on a full stomach? Hey.
Everyone has a great time amid the festive atmosphere. When it comes time to go, Atea says goodbye. When she reaches your group, she pats Mualani on the shoulder lightly.
Life is a journey
In which there's no turning back. So forge ahead.
And don't hold back.
Damn. 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 I need to go work out, bro. I need to go work out. That's what I'm hearing, bro. That's it, dog. Yo, we got through chapter 1 or chapter 5 act 1. Let's go. Maturity changes priority. Pretty much, dude. I mean, don't get me wrong. If I could go to Vegas and go buck wild today, I would be there in a hot second. But yes, otherwise, priorities, bro.
Paimon feels like a whole new Paimon after those 2 days in the hot springs. Still, spending time here, the Kaholosaurs are so nice and so fun to— Oh, and Atea's snacks were so delicious. She gave Paimon some for the road, just
What was she
throwing
up
at some
to?
kids who got caught throwing stones in the hot springs.
Hey, you guys. Sleep well last?
Yep, this area—
Glad you like it. I was thinking of taking you guys out to do some sea fishing. Later tonight, we can eat whatever we catch. Fresh fish is absolutely delicious right off the grill.
Oh, she's not lying about that. Fresh fish is absolutely goated. And fresh anything, bro. Like, I don't. Anytime I've had anything that's like homegrown and stuff like that, it's just it hits much deeper than anything you buy from the grocery store.
Hey, Mualani!
Like, I'll never forget when my neighbor gave me a homegrown tomato. And I ate that tomato and I was like, my mind was blown. I'm like, how could this be a tomato?
Yeah? What do you need?
The team sent out to fight in the Night Warden Wars has returned.
Oh, snaps. Kachina.
And Kachina? Is she back?
Kachina fell in battle.
Oh, no.
But don't worry, the team was victorious, so the rite of resurrection will be held in the stadium soon.
Kachina, she fell
That's
in
a
battle?
relief. The Abyss is cunning, and it was her first time.
Exactly. She deserves—
All right, thanks for letting me know.
No, Kachina.
Jeez, she sounded a little anxious there.
Mualani, you said the Abyss was cunning just now, but it seems like the Abyss just wants— think about all those monsters that attacked your tribe. If there really was some sort of cunning plan, wouldn't it make more sense to send them to a— not that Paimon wants them to be in any more danger, it's just—
Relax. At a glance, it certainly seems like the only goal is total destruction.
Now the fun begins. Oh,
The
no.
Abyss isn't a living entity after all, so what capacity for logic or planning
Oh,
could it
no,
possibly
you're
possess?
scaring me, Christy.
But through our long history of fighting, 500 years ago, the Abyss invaded Teyvat. You know about that, right?
Right, during the age of Kanria.
That's right. Conria suffered greatly during that time. And NATLAN was the worst affected of all. It took the combined efforts of the then Pyro Archon and heroes from every tribe to finally repel the Abyss. Even so, the effects of the invasion lingered for hundreds of years, only able to be reversed little by little. Our tribe's waters were contaminated. The Children of Echo's territory was overrun by dangerous sludge surging from underground.
Oh, wow.
Unrelenting black winds tore across the lands of the Flower Feather. It was like each disaster was designed for a specific tribe.
So the Abyss understood the foundation of each tribe?
Exactly. We once thought that the Abyss's desire for destruction was a sort of primal instinct, but its methods are, in truth, marked by intelligence. We now believe the Abyss has invaded the Night Kingdom, and has the capacity to read the memories of this land at any given.
And that's how it became so dangerous and cunning. Almost like it knows you inside and out.
Oh,
Yes.
no.
And that's why we've been unable to fully eradicate it, even after all that. Luckily, the problems left behind by the Abyss have been successfully addressed by the various Pyro Archons we've had. Now every tribe is prospering and things are looking up.
In other nations, I've seen how much effort it takes to truly eradicate the Abyss. The people of Natlan live in its shadow every day. Who knows how long it will take for this war to end?
You must have had to sacrifice a lot to get to this point.
Every battle, every sacrifice, responsibility, duty, unavoidable burden.
Everyone in Natlan views the
Everyone
war
in Natlan.
differently.
I believe we will be rid of the Abyss one day. And to think that my name could survive in ballads passed down to future generations, it's kind of romantic. Everyone has something that drives them forward, you know?
You can do
You
it.
have to. Not only. Anyway, let's head to the stadium. The sea's not going.
Black stone under a white stone? Yeah, let's go get Kachina. Bro, they better not do anything bad to Kachina. I'm just saying. They better not mess with Kachina, bro. This game better not play with me and Kachina, bro. I'm gonna be pissed. You leave my little Kachina alone. She's too innocent, bro. I will send a very harshly worded email to Hoyoverse if they mess with Kachina. Like, oh, she can't be revived. Damn, she was the only one that... Yo, Kachina was the only one that dropped? She was the only one that fell in battle? Yo, that's crazy. How you gonna do that to my girl?
Of course. No one's gonna miss out on the chance to welcome our Kachina's gonna be so flustered. She's never had this many eyes on her before.
Yo, what up, Squid? Back for a minute. Yo, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Yeah, she doesn't seem like the kind of person who likes being the center of...
Looks like I'm just in time.
Shut up, Kinich. Nobody likes you.
Yeah, a commission ran longer than expected, but I made it. I heard about the incident with your tribe, Mualani.
Yeah, it's all taken care of.
Our new friend here's got some tricks up his sleeve, by the way. He's
He's
just as
just
strong
as
as
strong as
Kachina made him
Kachina
out to be.
Hey,
Could have done better.
Is it about to start?
Oh, come on, Kachina, come back.
Someone will come out and recite a eulogy, and then we'll sing the Ode of Resurrection together. Come on, let's find a spot with a good view. When the singing starts, just follow my lead and you'll be fine.
Bro, that's how I felt when I'd go to church, like religiously, like legitimately. Everybody would be singing hymns and like saying stuff, and I would just be like blah 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 blah.
Let's go somewhere higher up. So
If you ever get time, try watching character trailer. What character trailer? Or is that just the name of it? Character trailer.
Warriors of NATLAN, heed the call of life.
Oh man, Kachina.
We are the inheritors of memory and legend. Those who grew alongside sun and wind. Those who forged our own destiny and future. That is NATLAN's fire, the lifeblood of our nation.
Oh man, Malvika's badass, bro. Does she just walk into the fire like a G? Like what? Yep. Halati halateyana. Heshemi anazidi dadi. Echota. This is the part where I go la 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 while everybody else sings. Matala halashita ba. All the characters will have the trailer dedicated to them. The new ones are really good. Nice. All right, Squid, you take it easy, my man. Good night, brother. Okay. Damn! I like how they had to zoom in on that. I like how they had to zoom in on, you know.
I could not find Kachina within
What?
the Night Kingdom, or locate her ancient name.
No! I knew it! No! What? Kachina!
what?
What does that even mean?
She can't be revived? What the?
Usually, once the ode is complete, the Pyro Archon and resurrected person will emerge from the flames. But something went wrong.
What's going on? This has never happened before.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious. Clearly, the team sent to fight the Abyss didn't win after all. Think about it. The Ode rekindles all victors. We witnessed it count.
Since the Archon couldn't find Kachina in the Night Kingdom, that must mean there's more to this victory than meets the eye.
Hey! You just haven't gotten over the fact that Kachina beat you in the pilgrimage!
Pathetic. The both of you.
Your wild guesses are misplaced. We completed our mission.
Maybe you did, but who's to say whether that little girl even contributed at all? Maybe she got scared and ran off.
Oh, wow.
Why would the YUB recognize someone like her, even if she was on the winning team?
How dare you insult a hero of NATLAN like that?
Bro.
Kachina sacrificed herself to repel the Abyss. She doesn't deserve to be subjected to your vile rumors when she's not even here to defend herself.
Calm down, Mualani. There's no point in arguing with the likes of them.
I can't just sit here and let them slander her like that.
To insult a hero of NATLAN, the person actually has to be a hero.
You...
Think about it, everyone. Who do you think is really at fault here? A girl who never should have even gone to war? Or the great Pyro Archon? Why would the rules of our nation suddenly stop working?
Oh man, those are some fighting words, bro. Look at her. She looks pissed.
That's true. If she wasn't revived, it must mean she failed to achieve victory. Maybe the YUB interpret victory in different ways?
I mean, that girl didn't look all that strong to me.
The Pyro Archon seems to be in deep thought. Why isn't she putting a stop to the commotion?
Kachina wouldn't have run! That's not like her at all!
No, she's been waiting for this moment for too long. No matter how daunting the situation, no matter how scared she might feel, she's always the first person to stand up and face it. We don't even know what happened. So don't you dare try to use this as an excuse to vent your anger or slander her reputation.
Fine. We'll find out what happens soon enough. Then, we'll see who truly deserves glory.
That's enough. There is no doubt about today's victory, or Kachina's part in it. She is a hero worthy of our admiration and celebration. However, the failure of today's ceremony is undeniable. Kachina has not been rekindled, and I offer you all my deepest apologies as I continue to prevent further casualties. I have decided to suspend the pilgrimage until this matter is resolved.
What?
No one is all-knowing. No one is infallible, not even myself. But doubt is a means by which we seek the truth, not a weapon we wield against others.
I didn't mean it that way, Archon.
If there are things you wish to clarify, then ask me directly. Doubt my answer if you wish. But now's your chance. You have concerns? State them.
No,
Even though I have said nothing to change your mind, then it would seem the truth never mattered to you at all.
Damn.
That guy doesn't even have the courage to answer the Pyro Archon's question. So much for all...
I have a question, Archon. My friend Kachina. Do you have any idea where she is? It's extremely important to me. I know you said you were investigating the situation, but I'm sorry, that's not enough.
I've already shared everything I know. If you want to learn the truth and rescue your friend sooner, you should join the investigation. So, what?
Of course I'll join.
In that case, come see me in the speaker's chamber.
We should join them.
Oh, and if it's not too much trouble, could you drop by as well, Traveler? I'd like to have a chat.
He's like, wait, you know me?
Rest assured, everyone, I'll keep the tribal chiefs informed on the progress of the investigation. Once again, I apologize for the outcome of—
did she just ask us?
I believe she did. Let's go. I'd like to...
Where's Kachina, bro?
The situation is urgent, so I'll get straight to the point. Kachina is undoubtedly a hero of NATLAN. There's been unrest in the Night Kingdom, but I don't know what's causing it. As a result, I've been unable to track down her location. Until we find and address the cause of the unrest, the Ode of Resurrection will continue to be ineffective.
And that means Kachina won't be able to come back?
That's correct. Not until...
How long will that take?
It's hard to say.
Kachina always dreamed of fighting the Abyss. Of doing her part to defend. She wasn't afraid of death because she knew, if it came down to it, the Pyro Archon would be there to bring her back to life. Whenever we sat down together, exhausted from training, she would always hum the Ode of Resurrection. She was supposed to come back to us. We were supposed to hug her and celebrate with her and share her joy. We supported her every step of the way, but what are we supposed to do now? Sit peacefully and wait for her return? Lose ourselves in grief over her death? Tell me, are we her friends? Or her murderers?
Damn.
That's not fair, Mualani.
It's all right. I understand your rage and your grief. Kachina's life means a great deal to me, Mualani. Believe me, I want to bring her back as soon as possible. I would give you that peace of mind if I could, but please, hear what I have to say so I can at least give you a broader picture of the... Considering the recent attack on your tribe, I believe the Abyss has found a new means of undermining the rules of our nation.
You mean...
The Sacred Flame. The foundation of our resistance against the Abyss. If we continue to hold the pilgrimage and send teams to fight the Abyss, there will... But if we stop altogether, the Sacred Flame will only grow weaker. The Abyss will scale up their attacks, and the tragedy we saw with the people of the Springs will only be the first of many.
If we compare the two choices... Sorry. I know that may sound harsh, but I bear the name Malipo. Weighing the costs is my The raw truth can be cruel, but we need to understand it if we want to approach...
But what would you say, Mualani? This is personal for you, and unlike Kenichi, I dare say it's not a simple case of weighing up which course of action is less...
No. I can't choose between them, and I don't want to. Saying that one is preferable over the other is disrespectful to the people who suffered.
That's crazy.
You're saying it doesn't matter whether I suspend the pilgrimage. The consequences will be equally painful.
Yes. What happened to Kachina breaks my heart. But I couldn't bring myself to sacrifice other people for her sake.
She's the only Archon after Venti who listens to her people and care about them at a very high level. Yeah, no. The emotional intelligence of Malvika is absolutely off the charts. It's crazy. Like, New Villette, yo, I think I'm starting to ship New Villette and Malvika together, bro.
And that is the crux of the problem. It's
They would
not
be a
simply
power
a
couple.
matter of choosing the lesser of two evils.
Plus water, fire, bruh. That's as steamy as it gets. Oh my god, Malvika. That the emotional touch. This is a leader. This is what I'm saying, bro. Can understand all perspectives and give them a voice. That's incredible.
Either way, there will be people who suffer, and the end result will be the same. Belief in the pilgrimage will waver. Once doubt has crept in, the people will no longer unite in battle against the Abyss. Their ultimate goal isn't to break the rules that make the Ode of Resurrection work. It's to destroy the people's faith in them. To prevent what happened to Kachina from happening to anyone else, we need to suspend the pilgrimage. So that is my current plan. And in the meantime, I've made efforts to strengthen each tribe's defenses. Then, we have to find another way of strengthening the Sacred Flame to keep the Abyss at bay. I understand your anger, Mualani, but I hope that provided some clarity at...
Wow. Hyman thought things were gonna get heated for a second, but the Pyro Archon took the time to explain everything so patiently.
Hell yeah, she did, bro. That is insane. Like, to be able to explain things so carefully and considerately, like that's a skill. That's a skill, 100%.
I owe you an apology, Archon. I let myself get carried away earlier, and...
We could always hold the pilgrimage without sending a team to fight in the Night Warden Wars. That way, we would still be able to fuel the Sacred Flame.
I've considered that, but the two events have nearly always been linked. Without the chance to fight the Abyss, pilgrimage rankings lose their prestige, and competitor numbers will drop. With fewer participants, the amount of contending fire produced will decrease, and the vicious cycle will continue.
So, essentially, the Abyss is taking Kachina hostage.
What happens if you stay in Night Kingdom for a long period of time?
You've learned about the concept of ley lines during your travels, yes? Staying there for a short period of time shouldn't have an effect on the person. But with the Abyss in the picture, it's a different story.
Her being a human rather than an ancient deity or god also helps her case. You're right about that. You are right about that. But there are a lot of humans that are incredibly selfish as well. So, again, shout outs to Malvika for being able to be as considerate and empathetic.
Your sense of self will be devoured until eventually you become one with the sea. Imagine pouring a cup of water into a rushing river. You can try to scoop up and I won't sugarcoat it. That is the danger Kachina is currently facing.
Just like you said, Archon. Both you can focus all your efforts on dealing with the Sacred Flame. I will go search for Kachina.
The Abyss poses the same threat to you as it does to her. It is very possible you will not return. Knowing that, do you still choose to go?
Kachina's waiting for us to rescue her.
I failed to protect her during our campaign, but I can make it up to her now. I choose to go as well.
Traveler? What do you think?
I promised she would have the chance to learn from me.
Understood. Then I'll support you, and the Masters of the Nightwind have a technique that can extract an ancient name from the ley lines. If we can find Kachina's ancient name, I can use the link between them to pinpoint her position within the Night Kingdom. Then comes the hard part. You need to visit the Night Kingdom in person and rest.
But isn't the Night Kingdom a land of souls? Can we even go there?
Under normal circumstances, only the consciousness can enter. But there is a way to go there in person. However, know that the Night Kingdom will attempt to repel you, and the Abyss certainly won't leave you be.
That's fine by me.
Same here. Fighting the Abyss is nothing.
It won't be a problem.
Paimon's the only one who's scared?
Seat Lolly of the Masters of the Nightwind once created an artifact that can be used to communicate with the Wyab. We call it the Spirit Speaker Stone.
Oh, wow.
It was originally used as a ceremonial artifact wielded by the tribal chiefs. But that spiritual quality also means it can be used to search for an ancient name.
That was the artifact I delivered to the Scions of the Canopy a few days ago. Didn't think I'd be hearing about it again so soon.
Thank you so much for your help, everyone.
Your thanks are unnecessary. I will offer you whatever aid I can, but your fellowship and courage are what will truly... Besides, you're the ones helping. Traveler, I certainly didn't expect our first conversation to be so serious. I've heard all about your accomplishments. Ever since you arrived, I've been hoping to meet you and offer you Natlan's highest level of hospitality. Why? Is that not what happened in the other nations you've visited?
It's kind of complicated.
Yeah, things were pretty complicated at the start. And, you know, in the middle. But
That's more like it. After all, I've heard you're someone who transcends
You know
fate.
quite a lot about me.
Perhaps even more than you can imagine. Ideally, this would be the perfect night for a drink and some...
Oh, I almost forgot. Atea was wounded in the fight against the Abyss. She wanted us to give this to you. It embodies fond memories and my strength of will. That's what she asked us to tell you.
I didn't think this day would come so soon. The flames of her life force. I can feel them If things were different, the two of us could have enjoyed the hot springs together while she gave this to me in person.
I mean, that would have been great.
We're supposed to be hot spring buddies after all. But don't worry. This talisman means...
You said you didn't want to jeopardize the production of contending fire, but that's not at all why you decided to
We're
suspend
welcome
the
Liyue
pilgrimage,
and
is
Inzuma
it?
like we owed them money. Tell me about it, bro. Tell me about it. Yo, Raiden Shogun didn't even want us to come. She was like, all outsiders stay out. I will kill you.
You're right. Even now, the production of contending fire is far from sufficient. The gradual corrosion caused by the abyss has resulted in a massive shortage of pyro energy, and we're currently at the breaking point. As things stand, the pilgrimage is a lost cause. Suspending it, the abyss has brought catastrophe to NATLAN, and Kachina's disappearance in the Night Kingdom is a direct consequence.
We can't let the...
No. If the public learned that NATLAN's destruction was close at hand, there would be... But if I said nothing at all, they would have
Another simple choice. The latter was clearly the better solution.
I have never subscribed to the belief that the right choice is the one with the fewest sacrifices. Let's go.
You mean?
Yes.
Bro, I don't care about any of that. I just need to find Kachina, bro. Alright? Alright? That's all I care about.
The
Where's
sacred flame
Kachina, bro?
must never go out. Not only does it strike fear in the abyss,
Konnichiwa,
but it's also
Hamode.
so until our heroes are ready, I will sacrifice my power to keep it burning.
Oh, wow.
But that can only last so long. I think we should focus on the remaining ancient name-bearers.
Don't let desperation cloud your judgment. Those chosen by the Wyab have already embarked on their destined path. It is for them to decide how that journey ends. All we can do.
Even so, for you to make the...
If not me, then who? No other is capable of sustaining the sacred flame. I possess great strength, but I'm not above my people. This is part of my duty.
Bro, just throw Paimon in the flame. That's fine. let her be the sacrifice. Oh, we get a cutscene. And a Fatui? What are the Fatui doing here? Oh,
Yarkon
bro.
of NATLAN.
Thank you so much,
Force
Hamode. I
to be
appreciate it.
reckoned with.
Yo, Capitano.
The secret of the ley lines is no secret to me. Long have they been destined for ruin.
Oh,
And
badass.
since the oath made 5 centuries ago remains unfulfilled, what use is the Gnosis in your hands?
I don't know what you mean. But it sounds like this is about more than the Tsaritsa.
In
What?
times
She
of
busted out her
crisis,
sunglasses?
Someone must pick up the mantle of salvation.
Badass.
Your plan has reached an impasse, and now it falls to me to create new rules for NATLAN. But before the dawn
The
of the
goat
new
captain?
age, the old must be destroyed.
I assume that's the end of your speech? Good. People like us. Let our blades do the talking!
Oh, listen to the music, bro. Oh, bruh. Come on, Malvika. Bust him. Bust him, bro. Oh, she busted out. Oh, she took off the glasses. Let's go. Yo. Yo. Forget him. It's all about her. Damn. Oh, man. I didn't know I was watching Dragon Ball Z today. Damn. Are we about to hit a commercial? On the next episode of Genshin Impact. Bro, Traveler wouldn't be able to do any of this, let's be real. My man ran. Ooh, he got burnt, bro. We're gonna walking towards him like a badass.
Huh? Masters of the Night Wind.
Send word. The captain and his followers must be apprehended.
Wow, that was badass. Love it. Malvika's a badass. Now I kinda wish
alright,
I
Archon?
would have saved wishes so I could try to get her one day.
He was a formidable opponent. Exactly what I would expect from the first of the Fatui Harbinger.
I never imagined someone could match you in combat. If the Saritsa sent him here, why would he bring up what happened?
Yeah. And
The Harbingers are all driven by their own personal goals. The only purpose, but I'm sure the captain has his own reasons for being here as well.
Whatever his motive, we should shift our focus to the Fatui.
No, we're running out of. The wound I inflicted should hold him back and weaken him for the time being. Besides, I'm sure you noticed, the power that came to his rescue just now came from the Masters of the Night Wind.
In other words, there are traitors among us.
Not necessarily. This could prove to be a very valuable turn of events. When we exchanged final blows, I sensed an unusual presence with Kanich. Go to the Masters of the Night Wind and look into who could have aided the captain. Speak to Seat Lali. She.
Of course. I'll head out.
Yes.
Wow, dude. When it rains, it pours. It just never ends.
NATLAN's strength has never rested solely in it. Together we foresaw the only path that leads to our nation's future. We must trust in that vision now.
How could anyone have a problem with this art? So far, this art is badass.
is everything okay, Archon?
The Harbinger are ranked by strength, so his ranking 1 signifies he is the strongest. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Completely fine. Just lamenting the fact that I never got a picture when I could still turn my hair into flames. Too late now. I just hope the others have a safe journey.
bro, I think I may be in love. All over again. Now I'm like, who's more badass, Malvika or Nouvellette? That's so hard. That I don't know, man.
What's happening at the stadium? Did something explode?
The man's like, huh.
It feels like the Archon unleashed her power. She must be fighting a formidable opponent.
Should we go back and check what's
Kachina
going
doesn't have that
faith in
much
the
time.
Archon.
Once we find Kachina's ancient name.
Okay, let's just keep climbing.
Wow, dude. It's like the story just keeps getting deeper and deeper. I don't even know. I don't even know what to say anymore,
Tell us
bro.
about the scions of the canopy.
Oh, we're into
The
we're
people are very adventurous.
we're with the Ewoks now. What?
Oh, kinda like us then.
I'm not so sure. You don't strike me as the type to enjoy danger. The scions of the canopy are a bunch of thrill seekers. They love extreme sports like rock climbing, rappelling, volcano parkour, or even bungee jumping without a rope while a Yunkasaur stands at the edge and uses its tongue to catch them. Sound like something you'd be interested in?
Yes. No. Okay, how many? Oh, I have 80. So, what did I need? I need to keep farming, don't I? Actually. All right, we got our BP. I'll take that. Where am I at? Bro. All right, we got a wish. Love to see it. Okay, I need to continue upgrading my Malvika. So where are we at with this? I'm already level 80, so I don't think I'm gonna... I don't know if I'm gonna focus on trying to level her up now. Like, I feel like I should focus on her weapon, if anything. And her talents. I feel like level 80 is a good place. So what do I need for this? I need to make these. And I need to farm these. Why don't we work on her talents right now, huh? Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday. What's today? Today is technically Thursday. Blech. Domain not available. Okay. Oh, so all of her stuff is on a Wednesday? So I won't be able to do anything for her talents until Saturday, Sunday. All right, well, I got weekend work now, so that's fun. I gotta remember that. So then I guess I could try and work on her weapon. That might be the best use of my time. I have a lot of these. I do not have a lot of these. Oh, but that's not... Hold on, but that's not...
Okay, that does sound different from our usual adventures.
Level weapons, talent first, then artifact. Yeah. No.
Its
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I have her at 80,
their gems.
and I feel like 80 is a good spot to have her in. You know what I'm saying? So now it's about her weapon and her talents. Like, I feel like those two kind of work hand in hand with one another. So I have Yellen at 80. I have Arlecchino at 80. I'm just trying to go for base 80 with everybody on the team. Do I have Kazuha on 80? I think I do. I gotta upgrade my Bennett, though.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
I think my Kazuha's at 80. Yeah, Kazuha's at 82. So all my characters are at 80 minus Bennett. Would Bennett really benefit from getting to level 80? Like, is that a thing for Bennett? I think I'm just going to do it anyway. Alright, well, I got to farm fire. Regardless, I've been having to farm all this fire stuff lately. Alright.
Paimon's not doing any of that. She can just cheer you on from the sidelines.
Yeah, once I get my team to level 80, then I'll have to focus on their weapons. The struggle is real, fam. My goal is get everyone 80, level up their weapons to 80, and then I should be able to slowly start working on their talents. Until I finally have a team that's actually good.
Let's dance. Go, Barbara, go!
Yeah, do it, Barbara.
Incinerate!
Midnight Phantasma.
Oh, I shouldn't have wasted that right now. Oh, well.
Motion to compel.
Oh, shit. What was I doing?
I'll protect us.
I was sleeping at the wheel.
Go, Barbara, go!
Like, does Bennett, like, does his talents, do they benefit from his level at all? I don't think it's ever a bad idea to get all your characters to level 80.
Take flight.
I knew it. Oh my god, I'm getting my ass kicked.
Let the show begin. Oh.
Really? Really? I can't get away from it? Alright, he should be dead. Use Hydra or Cryo, that's supposed to be easy. Alright, so we got one, got some fragments there. Yeah, I gotta work on my yelling, bro. I think right now that's my it's my other person that I should be focusing on.
Oh, hi. Whirling snow. By royal take flight. Sakura swirl.
Yeah, that's the other person I have to work on. Whoa!
Insubordination. Oz reveal. Whirling. Let's dance.
That was actually a lot faster. Okay, so I was able to use my resin. That's the most important. Oh, we got an actual chunk. All right, like to see that. I'm a big fan of that. All right, let's get some BP real quick. All right, we did it. Hells yeah, bro. Can I get a hell yeah? Let's go. Okay, I think that's all I needed to do for today, if I'm not mistaken. I've already used up. Yep, I'm at 1 right now. I guess I could check my teapot real quick. I need to get recipes, bro. That's the next thing I gotta work on. Yo, Christy, do you know if do you know if whatchamacallit? If building unique furnishings is the only way of leveling up your trust rank? You can eat whale bones. Wait, what? You can eat whale bones for what? Like, does anyone know, like, what are the only way that I know to up my trust rank is by building new schematics that or furnishings that I've never built before. Is there another way? Because right now I'm out of recipe or out of schematics, and I'm like, I don't know what to do now. Like, what do I do? I guess I should just buy this, right? Never hurts to have materials. I guess I should be growing some veggies too, huh? A lot of things to decide on here. I'm really gonna have to look into like growing stuff in my stupid teapot. Oh, I can grow these, bro? Like, what the heck? 5 vials of Adepto seed. I think I already did. Oh no, I didn't. But that's what I'm saying. Is there another way of like increasing the trust rank that you guys are aware of? If not, it's fine. Oh, I can host another person here, bro.
If you ever
Yeah, I'm gonna have to spend some time building my teapot to be optimal. All right, companion. Who do I want to upgrade? I guess I should work on Jean, maybe. Oh, Kachina. Let's see, Jean or Lanyan. Lanyan might be good in the future. I kind of want to upgrade Kachina. Oh, I wonder if I should be upgrading Mona, right? Mona's a good character too. I've heard a lot about Lanyan. Try building furnishing sets.
would you care to
How do I build furnishing sets? Like I've seen that before. I just never understood what a furnishing set was.
if you ever would you
Buy
care to see-
blueprint in this shop? In the Realm Depot or other shops? Oh, I didn't realize these were. Oh, got it. Got it. So I should be buying all of this stuff, huh? The furnishing blueprints. Derp. Here I was asking about furnishing blueprints, and here we are. And here we are. That's funny, bro. I'm a goof. I was like, why do I have so much money? And now I know why, because I've been supposed to have to build everything here. Who's my main character? Oh, I mean, Stinky Nerd. It's hard to say, my guy, because I try to run with a lot of different characters. So, like, but right now my main team is it's a joke team, but it's Yanfei, Ayaka, Barbara, etc. But to be fair, I had taken a 3-year hiatus from Genshin, and now I'm just returning. So I've been working on a new team that consists of Arlecchino, Kazuha, Yellen, and Bennett. They have some characters mentioned. If you make those sets and invite those characters in the teapot. Oh, I see.
if you ever
I didn't realize how important the teapot was. That's what I'm starting to learn. Why do I have to press it?
A
like this,
blade
bro?
embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems. Would you care to see?
So now if I go here to create furnishings, can I actually create these things now, or? I'm so confused. Oh, I can just place them now. Got it. I don't have to build them. Got it. Now what would happen if I, like, let's just say I bought this, right? Oh wait, do I have to learn the schematic first?
If you ever... A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Damn, I didn't realize I had all this stuff, bro, that I had to learn. That's nutty. That's nutty. I had all that crap. That's insane. Okay.
A blade is like a tea leaf. Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its true qualities.
And now we're gonna come here and then we'll drop off our music. Or we'll unlock this, sorry. Oh, I have more for a fontaine now. Sweet. The sets may be indoor or outdoor. They will give you a list of things required to make. Got it. Oh yeah, we're done with this one. What the heck? Oh, I thought I changed it. Give the sigils to the tree of the respective region to give lots of things. I did hear about that. I didn't know what tree, like how do you find a tree?
Would you care to see?
Oh wow, so I have a lot of stuff I can build then. Alright, alright. Well, we're gonna keep going then. That's hells yeah. I didn't know if they said new. Got it. Man, I'm such a scrub, bro. I was like, I got nothing to build. I have all this stuff to build. That's funny. Okay, all right, let's go. Thank you so much for the help, dude. I appreciate it.
If you ever...
Go to the Narukami Shrine in Azuma? Oh, the Grand Narukami Shrine? Does every region have like an icon like this, or? Like I remember seeing this tree. It's this one, right? A sigil that serves as a sign of the acknowledgement given by offer them to the sacred Sakura of the Grand Murakami Shrine to raise your sacred Sakura's favor level. Oh, okay. Rewards. Oh, damn. You get a lot of stuff for this. Increase to level 4? Oh, damn. Reach level 10 to obtain... If your active character's elemental type is Electro, attached to theirs that deal damage will cause the Electro Granum to unleash a coordinated... Oh, got it. For the Electro Grana. So they go up to level 50? Bro. Well, you were definitely right about collecting all of this stuff. Damn. Now you got me curious. I'm like, wait a second, what other sigils do I have? Now I just want to go on a collecting rampage, bro. Oh, I have a Nemo sigil? Oh wait, wasn't these sigils used for like just buying stuff in Mondstadt? Yeah, so got it. The Tree of Dreams. Sumeru. The Tree of Dreams in Sumeru. Where are you, Tree of Dreams? You have the Tree of Dreams in Sumeru, Fountain of Lucine and Fontaine, and Table of Toma. Ah. Sea of Dream. I mean, Tree of Dreams. Where are you, bro? Let me look it up real quick. That's very interesting. Tree of Dreams. You literally have 100 pools together in all of them? That's crazy, bro. Vanarana, Dharma Forest. Where's Dharma Forest? Have I even uncovered Dharma Forest yet? I don't even think I've uncovered it. Yeah, I don't even think I've done this part yet. Yeah, well, you know what? We're going to say that this is a task for another day, my guy, because it is already late and I should probably be heading to bed. But thank you so much. Thank you so much, Christy. I appreciate it 100%. Please unlock the Statue of 7. At least your world is technically still untouched. You can easily get a lot of pools. Just do it at your own pace. Grinding will burn you fast. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm gonna head out because otherwise I'll be here all night. I know how crazy this game can get, and I'm like, I need to head to bed. But yeah, I really do appreciate all the support because I'm still learning a lot about this game, so it really does help. Thank you so much, Christy. With that being said, folks, I think it is about that time that I take off. So all that being said, I really do appreciate all of you, and I thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for coming by and supporting the stream. That being said, tomorrow I will be back for some more Genshin Impact. Hopefully we can get through Act 5 or Chapter 5, Act 2. Wouldn't that be great? With that said, folks, I love you all. Thank you all for the support. If you haven't, please like, follow, subscribe. Have to say that. And I'll catch you tomorrow. All right, folks. Ciao.